I don't know if good is the word I'd use, but it's.
We all make choices and then we live with them. Hey, here we are. We're live.
Was that the transition Kato chose?
That was the transition. Yes, that was the transition.
No
they told
countdown.
You what they were doing. They
Just
told you they were going to hit the transition and run and get the burrito. Yeah.
That's not how.
I understood perfectly what was going on. I knew we were live.
Well, why wouldn't you count down anyway?
Because the burrito's getting lonely.
I don't know.
There's a burrito out there that needs to be taken in.
How any of you operate in the real world? Okay.
Quite successfully. So today we are going to be looking at a lot of pressing questions these days. More and more people are asking. Patrick, you heard about these things called frameless cabinets?
I reject.
Well, okay.
It sounds trendy and something you'll hate in 5 years.
Maybe. But let me ask you this. Has this ever happened to you? You want to access, like, space inside your cabinet, but it's got, like, a little fucking lip on it that, like, things are kind of caught around the corner, and so even though your cabinet is big, the space to access it is small. It sort of everything goes to the choke point, and you end up, like, shuffling things around a lot. Frameless cabinets remove that lip, so the entire width of the shelf is also the width of, like, the door, the space you can access through. It seems like a small thing, but, like, if you're kind of, like, up against, like, tight space requirements, that little lip can be a real irritation. So this has become, like, sort of a popular alternative. But what I'm trying to figure out is, well, this exact thing. The door is basically screwing into the side plate of the cabinet. So instead of having, like, a wooden front piece with, like, a thick piece of wood that the screw goes into, it goes into the wall, which is just by definition narrower. And there's some folks, there's Patrick, the man trying to sell me full-face cabinets, is telling me that frameless cabinets are bad. But he would tell me that. Let's go to the news.
Pros and cons. The fuck is a frameless cabinet?
Oh my gosh. It's what it sounds like, Kato. It doesn't have the face frame.
The what?
Oh, okay. Let's find. Okay.
The face frame?
Example photos. Frameless cabinet versus framed. Okay. I think this looks promising. This might be subject to copyright, but we're not going to worry about that. Okay, so y'all see what's going on here? What the hell? Okay. Yeah. So this is actually a decent example. This is a decent sketch. You catch the difference?
Like, this is a thing you're spending a lot of time thinking about?
Yes.
I think
like more than 5 minutes. Like, this is like a dinner table. Well, like, let's get out the the surface that we don't use anymore.
Is this
take a look at these sketches?
They look
the surface
different.
Gets used a lot.
Do they look different when they're closed?
No, it's when they're open that's the important part.
Okay.
Y'all don't see. Okay, so you can all see right here.
There's like a little lip.
Open part goes all the way to the edge. Yeah. Whereas with the frame, that's an extra, like, wood piece that's on the front, and it creates, like, a lip around where the shelving is.
So for this decision, what is the pricing difference?
Variable. Frame. So
variable.
Variable.
That's a word that is very. Yeah, Rob, are you hiding? You know how language works, right?
Yeah, but so it's like you don't like the highest end. You know you can go up several rungs on either type of cabinet. You know, you can find
Kato.
less expensive and more expensive versions of each cabinet.
But so
Kato,
yeah.
Kato, side talk. Rob's not here right now.
Right,
like, how many times have we heard this exact same escalation to explain why we need to spend extra
more
zero on a thing?
Right. Yes.
Like we have gone through this arc so.
This is the arc of doing research, and the trick of sometimes hoping that it'll last longer. If you have a little bit of extra money on there, it'll be of better quality, of course, obviously. But there's a line where after like what at the top end, what is the difference? Top end of both.
Okay,
do you have these numbers?
Okay. So hang on. So Patrick, your cabinets then I assume at home have this lip.
I genuinely. Probably. I've like this is not a thing I've ever considered.
You know what, Patrick? Can you do me a favor? Can you go check?
Yeah, I'll go look.
Thank you. So
who's doing this to get me out of the room? I don't know what you're gonna show Kato.
Look, I just need here because if it turns out Patrick has Frameless. Then he doesn't. Then the thing is, the reason he doesn't care about this is because he hasn't had to care about this. You know what I mean? He's never had the aggravation.
Oh, you mean the lip being in the way of certain things?
The lip is in the way, my friend. The lip is in the way.
Shouldn't you make the lip simply bigger than the things that you want to put in it? Right, like. Don't you kind of know what you have in a sense?
Well, yeah, but I mean, like
our cabinets not custom made. Okay, this is what
the cabinets are custom made, but it's like it just creates a little bit of a funnel for you to take things in and out.
Now
there's a little lip in there, so it's framed like a normal cabinet.
About how big is the lip? I'm just curious.
Do you have a measuring tape? Can you go measure the lip?
Going back.
Was it like a fingertip, or was it like most of a finger?
I don't know. There's a lip there. Okay. If you tried to pull a coffee mug out, it would hit it. But it's not.
It would hit it. It would hit it.
Why does it need to slide out easier? Like it's just I'm lifting it up already anyway with my human arm.
Because
now, hold on,
Connor, please.
Is this just for floor cabinets or also for hanging cabinets?
Hanging, and it's primarily for hanging that this becomes an issue because I'm going to have daily drawers.
Because on the floor. Yeah, you're lifting upwards anyways. You're bending over, you're grabbing, and you're lifting something up. You're going to avoid the lip naturally from the angle of attack. Now, on the hanging cabinet above, I can see you want to go straight forward, straight out, and being like, God damn this lip! God damn this lip!
Especially if you got like a little bunch of little things in a cat. Like imagine if you have plentiful sauces. You know, and you're like, here's a shelf full of sauces.
Counterpoint.
And I just want to be able to,
Counterpoint, when you go to reach for something behind other things and then maybe accidentally bump some things into other things, there's a lip there to catch the little sauces from falling out of the cabinet because you were reaching too far back. And maybe that's just a skill difference. Maybe that's just an issue that I would have to worry about. But I could see the lip being circumstantially useful.
Historical Gamer is noting that lip is going to prevent a lot of accidents on top cabinets. That's an interesting point. But so the issue people run into, it's a smaller kitchen, so obviously like every little bit of space counts if I can claw it back. But the issue is that if you're screwing into that side wall of the cabinet, you're putting wear and tear through a thin piece of wood, as opposed to if you have the frame, you're into a big like braced, thick piece of wood, and so like the wear and tear of opening cabinets is, you know, on something that can bear more load. Whereas you see where the hardware is in the frameless. I've seen some people say, and one person was like, "Yeah, I had to replace a bunch of my cabinets after 2 years because where these things mount, they begin to strip out." And
where is this people said happening?
oh, that was on Blue
Is this
Sky.
like a friend of yours that have one, or the comment sections on websites of house?
No, I threw it up to Blue Sky, and I was like, "Blue Sky, what are your answers?" And lots of people were like, "I love my frameless cabinets; they're the best." And then one person was like, "Yep, the rumors about them being less reliable are true," which is not. That's playing with fire.
You're dodging the price question.
I'm not dodging it. It's okay because how expensive?
There's a lot of sighing occurring in response to that question.
Well, no, it's like asking which type of car is more expensive. You know, cars can be lots of prices, and it's not. You know, it kind of just depends on which make and model you're going with. Okay, yeah, so they cost $1,000 more, according to Kitchen Cabinet Kings. According to their highnesses at Kitchen Cabinet Kings, frameless cabinets cost $1,000 more per cabinet.
Per cabinet? Per door?
Think about how much cabinets just cost regardless.
Oh, but 10% off your entire order. Just sign up for that newsletter right now, Rob.
Oh, wow. Frame cabinets are also commonly referred to as face frame or American-style cabinets. Hang on. Europeans in the chat, I might have missed this. Are we just living like fucking cave people here in the US? Are Europeans like, I have never seen a full frame cabinet? Oh my god. The Europeans in the chat are like, we don't know what type of cabinet this is.
What does this mean?
And as we know, European shit's just better.
It does tend to last longer given the history of the place. Here's the thing about the whole door situation is like, yeah, if the cabinet is made out of a bad material, the hinges are gonna go bad quicker.
Yes.
So like, if you're getting good cabinets,
you gotta
get the good cabinets. Get the good cabinets.
And you're getting the good cabinets.
Frameless without.
Of course, they're $1,000 more per cabinet.
No,
because they're the good cabinets.
No! God damn it! He tricked me. He tricked me into a corner.
All right, so I think we've learned a lot here. Now on to another big question, very pressing for this for this heat wave we're all in. We can get more fans in here, you know? More fans. And I really want those like ceiling corner fans, you know, like in
like at a fucking amusement park. the cool off zone.
I was more thinking, you know how like in movies from the 70s where it's like, you know, the beleaguered police precinct or something, and it's always got the like fan in the corner just whirring away, and everyone's just like, man, we're all getting killed out there until RoboCop comes. But anyway, they're relying on ventilation they're relying on these little corner fans for ventilation. And I think, is there a way to like, do they make pretty ones of these? Like,
okay, so I have a question. You've gotten very fixated on how cool this would look, and by cool I mean neat and nifty.
Yes.
Where it would be placed, is it actually solving the like just fan presence of fan does not necessarily solve issue of being hot. Like placement of the fan respect to where you are and how it's circulating that air pretty important.
It's true. But so the thing is, like, the size of my place, any corner is not that far from where people are sitting. Plus, it's a there's an entire ecosystem of fans that the fans will be joining, Patrick. Like, I got 2 fans like this in the house. So those are already stirring the air up from across the room. And you just like put a couple, corner fans around, and suddenly we're all just living.
A couple? You're putting is it Airman from Mega Man 2? You're gonna like we're never gonna be able to record a podcast because you're gonna have a jet engine running in 4 spots of your office.
That'd be so cool, wouldn't it? Just imagine. You could just have the ambient temperature now. It's like, I am saving the planet because I'm keeping it at a balmy 76 in here, maybe even 78. But because effectively I'm just living in, like, when you remember in The Rock when the baby that they have at the start of the movie like spits the poison gas everywhere and they hit the button and the air starts getting whooshed out? What? Imagine if that's your apartment.
Isn't The Rock about Alcatraz?
Yeah, but Michael Bay isn't going to leave you hanging about like awesome shit happening.
I've never seen it, and I did not expect baby spewing poison. What?
Yeah, no, it's at this. Yes, so they're FBI chemical weapons specialists, and so at the start, it's just an ordinary day that shows you like what chemical weapons specialists have to deal with, and sometimes somebody mails a Cabbage Patch Kid to a refugee camp full of the Joker gas.
Amazing. Okay.
Like I said, it might be Bay's best movie, pretty much.
Even better than Transformers.
But like, oh, look at this, huh? What do you think? Ooh, wood grain.
Like I genuinely think you just need to spend $70 on one of these Vornados.
Vornados?
Just stick it in the corner and never.
Yeah, a friend of mine just
texted
me a link to another Vornado product. People in friends watching this, like, please just. Oh wait,
you just want to spend 2x on a Target fan at Wayfair.com instead of just buying a Vornado.
I probably wouldn't work through Wayfair, because of some of the clients they've worked with. But it's a good place to scout products. Yeah, Vornado. But hang on, though, the link they sent me. Vornado vintage circulatory fan, vintage circulator. Oh, wow.
Ooh, look at that.
That. Oh my god, that. Isn't that beautiful? Can't you just imagine that sitting on your Formica table?
Formica?
Isn't it Formica?
What, like?
I've heard a lot of people say Formica. Yeah, no, it's not Formica. It's Formica.
Formica? No. I just mean, like, why would you make a table out of Formica? I mean, I understand that they used to. It's just bad. Don't do it now. Get a wood table.
Why?
Get a fucking wood table.
Why is it bad?
You're an adult because isn't it?
Is it made of asbestos?
I think it's made out of bad material. I believe is the whole thing.
You can make lots of things out of bad materials.
What is Formica?
See, now, Patrick, I think this is where we meet in the middle. You're like, just get the Vornado, and
spend
here
3
we
times
have.
So you can make it so you can have your Fallout room.
Yeah, that's the problem. Do they come in any other finishes?
Oh, Formica's a Kleenex situation.
Oh, wait, look, they make one for gamers.
Gunmetal.
I paid like $40 for mine.
Oh, that stand though.
I can't. I've had enough of stands, my friend.
Oh, but it's so cute.
It is really cute. It looks like a little robot friend.
Yeah. Melanine resin.
All right, I think you know what? I think this is a great poll. Actually, this is good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a little more expensive, but it's also an object that will spark a little joy every time you look at it.
Every time you look at your fan that sits in the corner while you stare somewhere else.
It's a very small condo, Patrick.
In an office that only you're in.
For Mike,
never a guest. Nobody else.
Oh no! Hang on. Sorry. This is not a. Sorry, this isn't for office fan. Because I do use that. I have a ceiling fan over there. This would be for the living room.
Oh.
So it would be in the living room or the dining area somewhere. So seeing way more central.
Apparently, at some point, I don't know if still currently, but Formica and other such laminates were made out of melamine resin, a thermosetting plastic made from melanin and formaldehyde.
Wait, why is one $300? One is $90. One is $60.
One is
no. The first one, the very first one.
Yeah,
that's 2 fans. That's fan plus fan.
Oh my god!
It's a little 2-pack.
You get both.
Yeah.
They don't match?
No. Why would you want that? The gunmetal you can only buy the gunmetal if you buy either one green or one white. That's the only way to get the gunmetal. Look at it.
You are kidding me.
It's you choose either green or white and then a gunmetal. That's fucking amazing.
So they know that people are going to be like, I want this gunmetal.
I want the gunmetal.
And they're like, great. Buy the beautiful
Can we go to the Vornado site? Vornado must have their own website, right? They must sell direct.
Yeah, but will that show up tomorrow?
So true.
No, and that's fine and good.
Kato, what's the temperature going to be tomorrow?
110.
Mm-hmm. Oh, free shipping on order 79 or more.
Urgent.
That won't be a problem for Rob.
So what was it called again?
Just put in vintage.
Vintage circulator.
Yeah.
Or vintage. Yeah, you know what? Vintage. I'm looking for vintage. Vintage heater, vintage oscillating. Okay, we might have. Okay.
Mini modern classic vintage air circulator.
No, that's not quite the one.
No, this is the modern.
V-fan.
You want the classic vintage right there.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Wishful Star. Hey, Patrick, did you see that Instagram class action for Illinois? You bet your ass I did. Me and my wife already applied for it.
Look at that.
Where's the gunmetal? They're hiding the gunmetal.
They're hiding the gunmetal.
Oh man, that is gorgeous though, isn't it?
No, that's a good look. Hold on, wait. Go back to the Amazon one. This looks slightly different. To me.
I think it would complement my breakfast bench, my dining bench.
Yeah. It has listings
Go back,
for both.
Kato?
Go back to Amazon real quick.
Yeah. This has 2 speeds, full action pivot head,
woo,
deep pitched blades.
Senior. Okay, this is the senior. Sorry. It's slightly different, I guess. So if you go back, they still had that listed as well.
Well, I think we found. I think we found the family products.
Yeah.
So it's another successful.
This is the one.
Yeah. But
3 speeds.
Yeah, that reminds me. 3 speeds.
Mine has 3
even
speeds.
better.
Even better.
You gotta have 3 speeds.
And you can read the Vornado on this one. The other one, the Vornado is flat. It's kind of like in an awkward position.
Yeah. That's true.
The one in my office stays at the single speed because the room's small enough, but you need it at the faster speeds for the bigger rooms for sure.
Oh, I think that's slightly bigger than I thought it was. That's kind of big.
How big is it? What's the like? Is it like?
Well, I mean that's that little.
I mean, it's like half of that like
This big?
you know table at the that looks about the same size.
Yeah.
The fan part is a little smaller, but I mean, broadly speaking, I think you're right.
Mine's a Hampton Bay. They don't make them anymore.
Patrick, did that grill look child safe to you? Not that that's like super relevant, but you never know what a poodle might try.
Mita can get her tongue in there.
Well, those are bigger. Here, let me just grab mine. This one, it's much smaller.
Yeah.
So the kids can't get their fingers in it. Like you would really need to you'd have to actually break the plastic. So I don't have to worry about that with the 7-year-old, but the 3-year-old has tested the limits. She's put her fingers on it, and that's part of why I liked it was because you can't get in there. But that one you definitely could get your finger.
Yeah. I mean, we don't think a poodle will try to lick the fucking fan, do we?
Probably not.
Isn't she a member of Doggy Mensa or whatever?
Yeah, but that just means she's curious. She loves to learn. And sometimes those lessons can be hard won. The other thing I was sort of thinking is, like, do they have, like, things to, like... This is an absurd idea, but I was like, did they ever, like, do anything with, like, baseboard level ventilation? Because in the winter, I'll tell you this. Because I measured this once. The floor is, like, 5 degrees... Like, the air down by the floor is, like, 5 degrees cooler than the air up by the ceiling in my apartment. And so, like, I'll be like... Man, it's like I'm kind of warm, and yet at the same time, my legs are achy as hell in the winter. And sometimes I think, like, if only we could circulate the air, from the bottom up.
Wait, Rob, is this the
baseboard? Baseboard heaters suck unless you already have gas baseboard heaters.
The
electric ones use so much fucking electricity and are a fire hazard. But old gas ones, like we have gas baseboard heaters, you're right. It's good. It keeps the lower areas warmer.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know heat rises, dipshits.
Well, but Rob,
believe me, I'm on the 12th floor. Like I'm familiar with the concept. I'm telling you, what is unusual is the sense that a room is like cold, like bitterly cold because of like the draft or whatever, and then it's actually kind of warm. Up by the chest level and such. So that's the issue.
Do you have fans in those rooms that you can like change the circulation on?
I'm going to.
Well, no, but I mean ceiling fans that are like that. Those are like more effective.
Dude, if I could have ceiling fans, but the problem is again, like the ceiling is 7'3". So like if you put even what's the lowest profile, like super low profile ceiling fan? Because like
all
the minute
all
you
our
put something
fans
there,
switch clockwise, counterclockwise to change on the seasons.
What if you inset the fan into the ceiling?
There's not that much. I could try it. Toasty, again, that's comically low ceiling. Yeah, that is kind of the issue. It is comically low. Like there is a cross beam in my bedroom that like I can hit my head on. So like if we've talked about pulling the ceiling downstairs and then having like the cross beams exposed. But we're not sure that would look awesome. All right. I guess the last question I had And
I
it's
think
just
it would
something that
look pretty sick. But how well is all the wiring under there? Do you know?
I don't. It's none of the wiring was good when you had an electrician in here.
That might be an issue. Yeah.
Yeah. Are hardwood floors morally superior?
What?
I'm having a hard time finding a beautiful laminate. But maybe hardwood is just more
Dude,
ethical.
hardwood is so expensive.
It's worth it though.
Says Kato spending Rob's money. I definitely think you should do it. I mean, like, what would be the alternative? Wearing slippers? I mean, please, not in this economy.
No.
Well, some of the laminate, I guess laminate's gotten better, but yeah, like a lot of laminate floors I've lived with in shitty rentals have been shit. But like, no, like the vinyl plank is, there's a lot to recommend it. But I'm just having trouble finding the exact right, tone wood look. But then I look at hardwood samples and I'm like, well, there it just is. There's the floor.
There it is. And you can stain it if you need. There's so many options.
Get Bosch. Have you ever walked on a cork floor? You're just messing with me now, right? Cork floor?
Google that shit. I'm gonna go get myself a napkin. I'll be right back.
What?
See, Rob, the dream is what happened to a friend of mine where they bought their house and then a pipe broke and it ruined the floors in their cold basement. And then in ripping it up, the contractor they were working with, he's like, I mean, we got enough money to cover just replacing the floor, but like, you give us like $7,000, we'll put heating coils underneath that floor. And they did. And it's like one of the coolest things I've ever experienced was like being in a otherwise cold basement and just the floors be hot. It's
dude, if we could do radiant heat floors in here, I would do that in a heartbeat, because that's the solve. Is right. Just that like I imagine also it just feels like it'd be so much easier to get your day started right in the winter if the floor is just radiating heat as you slowly like try to come back to life.
Have you seen people that have done this for like their driveways?
Is that how some people have like immaculate driveways in the dead of winter that have like no like ice on them?
Well,
that's like perfectly
some
shoveled?
of that depends. Like on our street, it's very funny because I rarely shovel any snow because the sun hits my sidewalk or my driveway and sidewalks dead on all day long. So I have to get a ton of snow for me to bother like doing any cleanup.
Oh damn, you can't move.
The sun will do it. But whereas my neighbors, everyone across the street out there, oh my back, getting the snow out there because it will just sit there for weeks if they don't. But yeah, you should. Can you look up after you do this cork adventure? Look up driveways that have the heating coils. It's fucking wild.
Okay, so that appears that's what they're putting under it, I assume.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never actually looked at the equipment.
Oh, Bob Vila. I haven't thought about that guy in a minute.
Like, this seems like magic.
I need more pictures, Bob.
I want a video.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah.
I want to see a time lapse of the heating coils.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Here we go. This is what we're talking about.
This is the shit.
Do you know the U.S. solar company's nasty little secret?
Ooh.
It turns out
what's the nasty
in
little
Massachusetts,
secret?
They have to give you solar panels for
They have to.
absolutely no net cost. All you have to do
They
is
have
ask.
to?
Solar
But Rob, why
companies-
aren't more
Rob,
people
why
doing
aren't you
it?
doing
It's
it?
free.
Keep this away from the public.
Wait,
but it's
They're
worth
hiding
checking
it.
out.
I just solved my
It's all
flooring
because of the
issue.
Inflation Reduction.
So nasty.
Hey guys,
Time lapse
welcome back to
begins
the
at
channel.
5:52.
So we got another good one.
Oh, we got a fucking good one, do we, Chris?
Is Wednesday.
Hey, don't. What did Chris do other than have?
No, Chris is a
driveway?
hero. He knows
And
what
we've got all
he's been
sorts of
waiting
lake
for the
effect
storm.
Snow warnings
He
coming.
knows what's coming.
School's already
When was this
closed
filmed? Is this during that like
tomorrow.
huge fucking
The
storm?
wind is really
I think it is.
whipping out here. There's 40, 50 mile an hour gusts.
Wasn't that this year?
As you can see, most of the stuff from
They've had a
Was that
couple in
last-
the last few
New Year's
years.
Day, storm has all melted. It was up around 40 degrees today. But
How long is this video?
another event coming. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see the sky.
You don't wanna
The
hear
moon
his
is out,
intro?
The sky is clear.
No,
but
no,
they're
let's
saying
get
in
out of
about
the
2
dark
hours,
intro.
We're going to start to
System
so
startup.
that
System
we can
startup.
keep
That's
an
what I
eye
want
on
to
this
see.
Big area here in front of the garage.
Unleash
And,
the Kraken.
How it does. Okay, guys, 7:30. I just turned on.
Oh wow, this
snowmelt.
piping is gorgeous.
So temperature's dropping. It's down to 71.
Look at this shit.
Oh my god, that's
who-
amazing!
Bro, who's your contractor?
7,
Hang on. Hang
Call
on.
them up.
65.
They'll drive from Buffalo, surely.
Belimo valve is opening. Got good flow.
Did he do this? Did
It
he?
really
did-
seems-
This,
like-
this looks better than most contractors do.
And as I've mentioned in other videos, BT
He's got
is
other
actually
videos
falling
about it.
because the Belimo bypass valve is not open yet.
He just said Belimo bypass valve.
So
I think
it's
he
gonna
did
drop
this.
way down.
Yeah.
57,000. That's for both units.
I mean, there's a lot of contractors that also do,
127 coming back
YouTube
in,
videos
so
as a way
it's pretty
of,
much
like,
just
I
circulating.
feel like
the
that's half the
primary loop.
instructional videos I
But
watch is
the more and more
some
that
guy's
valve
business.
opens, it's almost fully open now. You'll start to see this start to take back off.
I'm just losing my
Fine.
mind how clean this all looks.
Rob, if you were playing on the hard
BTUs.
difficulty of the System Shock's puzzle
170.
elements, like how quickly could you
You
solve
can
this?
see the incoming temperature to the heaters drop.
I'm confident I could watch Natalie solve it
Universal
in like 10
hydraulics
minutes.
formula, as that incoming temperature drops, your delta T
Wait, what?
increases. Our set point is 140, so that distance
What's
that
going
the
on?
heaters have to make.
Your
up
delta-
that
aliens are?
temperature
I think he's
climbs
creating it.
for
It's a
your
loop.
BTUs.
I think
Your
there's a
delta
loop
T.
happening.
You gotta know what your delta T is.
So just like
So
the
my
New Year's
assumption is
Day,
the water
our New Year's
pipes
Day
out
storm,
hot and it's coming
the
back
slabs
cold.
already should be
And so like
pretty
the system's
warm,
gonna
although
have to get
wind
that
is
water
really
back up
blowing
before it
out
like
there,
circulates
and
back out.
Man, you get a good cold
Yeah,
wind
delta
blowing
T must be
across
the
that slab,
difference
and it
between
will
the temperature in
seal
and
the
temperature
heat
out.
off of it quick. So we are down to 40, whereas I think New Year's Day the lowest we got was 45. I'll link that video above. But yep, we're already up
Yeah,
to
this-
80 going out.
This is a YouTube
Looks like just under 40. We're right at 40
time
there.
lapse, no slow.
So let me know in the comments below if you guys like that, if you find it useful. Slab, and yes, ideally
I want to see the
running the
snow. I want to
system.
see the skin
Here
of
we
the
go,
snow.
here we go.
Finally start snowing.
Here we
around
fucking
6
go.
o'clock, as you can see here. So I'm gonna slow the time lapse back down, put some music on, and let you guys enjoy watching this storm and watching it melt.
Thanks, Chris. I hope he composed this music.
This video owns. Chris, how many videos do you have?
Oh my god, look at how it just stacks on everything else and just like...
Look, it's snowing harder. It can't quite close the.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's winning. the heating system is winning.
The heating system is winning. Oh, look at it. Look at it go.
The snow's afraid. The snow's afraid.
So where are the pipes? Like, are they in between the
I think under. I think it's like a
under the
grid.
cement? It's like
Yeah.
okay.
little Zilla in the chat. We have defeated nature. Oh my god.
Well, this is just working in concert with nature. Nature's doing its thing, and I'm just finding a protective layer for myself. It's no different than putting on a coat. Is it in harmony with nature? Freezing outside? No, it's not.
Wow.
Look at him having a conversation with the neighbor that doesn't have heated driveways.
Yeah. This kind of a little bit of beat here.
Do we think, on balance, this improves the lifetime of the driveway? Or does it take life from the driveway? Because there's like temperature variations happening in the cold.
I don't think driveways are alive.
But I could
In a
see,
much more rapid
the
pace.
lack of salt and shit, and like not having to like gouge it with like blades, being good.
Nature has
Wait,
won.
what happened here?
Nature
Hey,
has
bro,
won.
what happened?
You might have turned it off. Let's just wait. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's coming back.
Maybe it just got really heavy there for a minute.
Yeah. You know, it's going.
It kind of sounds like the beginning to a Linkin Park song. Kind of like waiting for the vocals to kick in.
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
drop. L parallel lines L. Somehow nature returned. Look at that little measurement.
14 inches of snow.
Crawling in my snow. These 14 inches melted. Wow.
That's amazing.
He's off. Oh, time to go to the grocery store. Got so much extra time.
I mean, when you have a driveway this long too, like imagine fucking shoveling all that shit all the way to the street.
I'm not doing that.
All you have to
yeah.
look. The trick to a driveway in a big one. I have a large one. Is like we have a dinky little electric one. Like I've resisted buying spending $1,000 and buying a real one. I keep waiting for a reason to do that, but he's got to get out there early. Like I do the electric one. My wife follows with the shovel. Boom, he's done in 20 minutes. Get out of here.
I love it, man. That's great.
Look at Patrick here with this giant driveway. I live in the Midwest. It's all big. My yard is too big. Do you want some of my yard? I would happily give it away. Too much yard.
Can you send me some yard so I can have just a smidge of yard?
Otto, I will sell you a plot of land in my backyard and you can build something there. You know, I'm happy to give it up.
Do we have music credit here? No, wait, hold on. Here, we got some stats here.
Wait, hold on. The snow melt system was shut down at 12:13 a.m. on January 7th. That makes it sound like R.I.P. The snow melt system. $1 an hour. Wait. Go back to the number. Wait, go back. I want to see that pricing.
Oh, fuck you. Come on. All right.
So the snow cost him $26. It was $26.
Yeah, but the thing I want to see is actually the energy consumption, right? Because that number's variable. Like how many kilowatt hours did that cost?
I mean, that's expensive.
It's expensive, but like $25 for a day?
Would you pay someone $25 to clear your fucking driveway for you?
I would pay them $50
No.
to clear the driveway.
Wow!
I do it myself, like a normal person. I mean, I would pay a teenager. Yeah, I guess I would pay a teenager. I mean, I like doing it. I like mowing my lawn too. Like I enjoy those ambient housing tasks.
Look, like shoveling your driveway is like one of the biggest hardware, like heart attack, like creators in America, right? Like it is one of the great callings of middle-aged and elderly people.
What's not your age? The people up there at 38 aren't out here falling over because of a shovel in their hand. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm at elevated risk. Plus, you know, like in a snowfall like that, they got 14 inches. If you fall behind on that, my friend, it sneaks up on you. That's how it gets you.
It doesn't. It's never snuck up on me. I see the snow out there. It's not sneaking up on you. It's called ignoring it, Rob. A snowstorm does not sneak up on you like Jason Momoa sneaking up on Henry Cavill at a Hollywood red carpet.
No, man, I am 100% like, this is, you know what? This machine saves lives. Yeah. If I could have one, I would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but how much does it cost?
Instead, I just move my car into a garage and don't think about it for the duration of the snow emergency.
Hold on. Let's get the cost on this though. Heated driveway installation costs.
Wait, is it here? Is it on his page?
Oh, I really doubt it's in here. He's just linking to all the stuff that he purchased to do it.
Oh.
Oh, he did do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, go back up to the list of things.
Hey, I'm just gonna search. Nope.
Cost to operate.
There's a follow-up video.
Switch to Fios Home Internet.
Most frequently asked questions about my Buffalo NY heated driveway.
Cut the cable.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today is Saturday, December 3rd, 2022, and unfortunately I don't have a snow melting video.
1533 question. 1533.
For those of you that aren't aware, this system is not electric, it's hydronic. Now there is some electricity used by some of the pumps, yes, but for the most part this is heated antifreeze.
Hydronic?
It's propylene glycol that's heated by these natural gas tankless heaters, and it's circulated through the driveway.
Oh, natural gas, that's green.
How it works. There is some minor electricity use with the pumps when the system's on, and I explain this in other videos. I've got a ton of videos on my channel for those of you that are new and want to learn about this, but when the snow melt's on, this pump runs continuous the whole time it's on. It's a big pump. It's a Taco 0013 stainless steel. Probably pulls in 220 watts when it's running. So it's not a light pump like these more efficient Tacos that I use for the radiant in the house. But you know, it does use some electricity. But
the national average cost to put in a heated driveway, $3,900. Typical range $1,300 to $7,500. That's less than I would have.
Systems, you know, you can see.
Sorry, what was it?
As high as this is Bob Villa again, weighing in. $1,300 to $7,500. Average costs about $4,000. That's less than I would have thought. A lot less. Like
it'll last you forever.
Well, I don't know about
probably.
Online, we've got one in the building I work.
Like I straight up, like if I had to replace my drive, well, I have the sun though. I don't need it. I don't need
just different.
That would be silly.
People ask me, "Oh my gosh, you know, you must have a big flood or a pool down at the end of your driveway. You know, it all comes down."
Yeah, that probably does not include the
flood everything that you
the
have.
Actual concrete costs.
Guys,
You're right.
It's just not true. I get a little bit of runoff, especially during a big melt that you'll see in some of my more recent videos, but cents an hour.
Okay, yeah. And I think, look, that is a powerful case to
go to 1533.
1533.
Yeah. Number one.
By far, the number one question that I get asked all the time about this is, how much did it cost? How much did it cost to install? How much did you pay to have it installed? You know, all of that. So I'll try to answer a lot of that, and maybe I'll throw some videos up or put some statistics up on the screen here too. But so first of all, I didn't hire anybody to do any of this. I hired a contractor to help me with the driveway.
Look, wait, go back.
That's so cool.
He was more
you can see all the little
just for the concrete. Out of that, and maybe I'll throw some videos up or put some statistics up on the screen here too. But
you want me to pause during this time lapse?
Yeah.
I didn't hire anybody to do any of this. I hired a contractor to help me with.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
This is basically what they do with underfloor heating too, right? It's like you lay the tubes underneath the flooring.
Yep.
And the tubes are like super durable. Like they are incredibly thick.
It seems like they just
like
it's not even like a separate layer. Like they're pouring the concrete directly over this, so it'll be embedded in the bottom part of the slab, right? Wow.
Because like
that's
as I understand, like the durability plus the tubes never get disturbed. Basically means like leaks aren't really a thing you worry about much with systems like this.
Okay, hold on.
The
Okay, so
driveway with
the
the
estimates
concrete.
are wild and all over the place. Like different websites says 10,000 to 22,000, with like the biggest
Oh my
variable
God.
being. So we're creeping towards more expensive. But what is it? It says DIY heated driveway mats cost $1,600 each. What is a DIY heated driveway mat? Are people
Sounds like the one that's
making?
gonna electrocute you.
Yeah.
Are people just making heating coil
Just
pads?
laying
that
it
they're
out in the
throwing on their driveways?
This doesn't look promising, Patrick.
Oh, is that the same guy, Chris Decker?
It's the same guy. It's the same video even.
Oh, it's DIY heated driveway. Okay, sorry, I thought it was the hamstring bee, an electric blanket for the driveway. Yes, that's what I'm trying to. How to retrofit an existing driveway with a snow melt. Maybe that's it, Rob. What's the warmly yours? That last video.
Warmly yours. This one.
Right, the last
Yes.
one, yeah. Because retrofit implies we're going over.
Jesus Christ. Little
Heated
intense
tire
crash
tracks.
there.
Okay.
Taking the
digging
old
under.
work smarter, not harder approach.
Well, this doesn't help me with the driveway. I'm like DIY. I'm thinking people are. Let me see.
You don't think you can do this?
No, not hitting Matt. Not for a golf ball.
Well, even mark it so you can clearly see where you want to drive. That's neat.
I want to see the guy though. Go back to our guy. I want to see what his answer is.
Okay, but he was more responsible just for the concrete side of it. I did everything relating to the snow melt and the PEX and all of that. You'll if you look out there and you see somebody zip tying down all the that's me. Okay, I laid out the insulation boards. I designed it. I hired a couple of my neighbors to come down for the day and help me. You'll see them in one of the installation videos. Again, you know, just
It takes a
neighbors,
village,
and
people.
they were looking for some work. And I said, yeah, you know, you want to help?
Is
me tie
that
down
the
some
next
PEX? I'll
in-street,
pay ya.
in live in person
I did hire
remap
them.
stream?
Otherwise, everything you see here, I did.
We're laying this out on Patrick's driveway.
Starting this project.
The one thing.
So I taught myself.
What's going on
how to
over
solder
here?
Copper.
Do we like
And,
this?
You know, I've
That's
never done
fine.
anything like this. People ask, "Oh, are you a plumber?"
I
No,
trust
I'm
this
not
man.
a
His
plumber. I'm
his
not
shirt
in
is
the trades.
tucked.
I do computer stuff for a living. That's what I do.
He does
So
computer stuff for a
nothing to do
living.
with hydronics or any of this. I taught myself how to do it.
I'm
do
just smart as
research,
hell,
and
and you
now
people
with
watching
my
the video
channel, you guys can
can't do any of
I'll
this.
walk you through the whole thing from the beginning to the end with over 100 videos on how exactly to
This
do
guy's
it.
Factorio
Go to
saves
my
are
playlist,
ridiculous.
I'll put a link below, and watch the whole thing. And you can do this. Guys, if I can do this, you can do this.
Chris, I love your optimism, baby.
It's obviously not
You believe in
Alright,
me more than I believe in me.
concrete because we
I
need the
cannot
driveway
wait
done
to
anyway. The old
finally
driveway is
announce
falling
in
apart.
September that Remap
Okay,
intends
I'm
to buy a
just
house
under about
and
$10,000.
follow these videos
Some of you would
and
take a
put in
step
our
back and be
own
like,
heated
"Oh,
driveway.
$10,000.
We're doing a Chris Decker
that's
collab.
insane. That's a lot of money. You know,
Wait,
the way
hold on,
the
go
way I
back.
look
Was
at
that
it is
10K?
Some people spend
that-
money on, you know, some of you would
Re-
take a step
Remap
back.
im-
Driveway done anyway. Our old driveway was falling apart. Okay,
Wait, hold on. Did he say the driveway needed replacement to begin with?
Yeah, I think so.
And
I think that's how
watch
you
the whole
justify
thing,
this,
and
right?
You can do this, guys. If I can do this, you can do this.
Yep.
So total cost of what I have involved into all of this, obviously not including my labor and not including the concrete, because we needed the driveway done anyway.
Not
Our old
inclusive
driveway
of
was
the
falling
concrete.
apart. Okay,
Wow.
I'm just under about $10,000. Now, some
Okay,
of you would take
that's
a
bad.
step back and be like,
That's a
"Oh
bad
my
sign.
gosh, $10,000. That's
Hold on,
insane.
hold on.
That's a lot of money." You know, the way I look at it is, some people spend money on, you know, golf or sports.
So true.
Some people spend a lot of money on cars.
Yep.
You know, I'm sure a lot of you
One
out
could
there
argue
right
that
now
you
are
are spending this
a lot
money
of
on a
cars.
car
I'm driving
indirectly.
a 10-year-old minivan. You know, it's just to each their own. I enjoy building things. I enjoy
Rob, you talk about buying a
designing.
car all the
I've got
time.
more of a mechanical engineering mindset, I think.
You're not a
Oh.
like.
I am so proud of myself. There was a
love
really sick
doing
ZL1
this. I
Camaro
had a
on Cars and
blast
Biz the other day.
figuring all this
and
out.
I didn't bid on
You know,
it.
how the heck am I going to fit all
Thrift.
of that stuff into this space right here? And yeah, would I have loved more room? Yes. Do I have it? No. So it was challenging to figure out how to route all of this to get this to fit.
And you think
So
we
I
can
had-
do this, and you
But
think we can
I
do
had a
this.
blast
It
doing
was
it.
challenging
So
for
I had
you.
fun cutting the copper and soldering.
So if
it.
my
And
family just
did
didn't
I
have an
leaks?
annual golf outing, I'd
Wait.
have one of
Absolutely.
these.
And I didn't cut any of that
Did
out.
I have
You can go
leaks?
back and watch my
Absolutely.
videos. I've got videos of leaks. And I've had people comment, you know, "Oh, what a mess. You know, what a disaster. This guy doesn't know what he's doing." Okay. You know, I didn't at the time, but I left the stuff in and I showed you guys, you know, yeah, I had leaks and I
It's getting a
went
little
back.
defensive. It's getting
Yeah.
a little. It's getting a
It's like,
little.
oh, and let me read this comment from Water Guy 246. Fuck you. Your wife left you, Water Guy 246, and I plugged this leak. Just like I'm plugging leaks in my family. You go figure out yours.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
No, not leaks in the concrete.
Well-
leaks in this room. I understand that.
Patrick.
Look at all the pipes.
Yeah.
These underfloor and under driveway heating systems are not going to pay for themselves.
They surely will not.
Okay, before we leave, and
Yes.
we go to the reason we're here, can you just scroll to the comments? I wanted to see a little bit of the discourse that's happening on this video. Like, what are people talking about?
People love it.
They do love it.
I love that.
What a fantastic install. The builders are out here and they're showing respect.
Rob,
Builders
okay.
respecting
Rob,
each other.
Oh, look at this. I had a heart attack 2 years ago, and the only thing the doctors told me I cannot do is shovel snow.
Wow. Uh-oh. My camera freeze?
I have lived in the Phoenix area my entire life. Well, no one cares what you think, Scott. All right, Patrick.
Rob. Okay, so you and I had a long meeting last night, like talking about various things and like some plans. Like, what if we interviewed guys like this
Oh my God.
for that thing? Right? Like, how
Yep.
sick would that be? Right?
It would be very funny. And here's the thing. I am pretty sure that our community has lots of folks like this.
Yeah. Like people
There
that
is-
exist in that-
There is there is a secret DIY sicko subculture everywhere.
like the people that exist in the like 5 to 10,000 YouTube subscriber like window. There's more details later, but like there's a thing that would slot into us, like in talking to like amateur professionals because we are amateur house and condo owners, and like how fun would
You know
it be,
it'd be
to funnel those questions through people like that? That would be awesome.
You know it'd be amazing content. I would never do it because this is probably how we all end up dying. But what if we bought a piece of shit house somewhere and learned a
We're
bunch
not
of
gonna
useful
Grover.
skills?
We're not gonna do Grover House. We're not gonna do Grover House.
We could learn.
We're
Yeah,
not
we bought a-
doing Grover House.
Let's buy a fixer upper and let's fix her up.
Like we find some piece of trash, like equidistant between New York, Boston, and Chicago, and we just meet there and like we work
Rob.
on it.
Rob, let's go to Ohio.
Find something in
Look,
Cincinnati.
the people, do you hear it? That's Ohio calling.
Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. It's in a song.
Oh.
Can we?
God.
They should have houses that you rent.
Odd ass.
Because
Rob, you tried to make a keyboard and you set it on fire. I'd run the tape on where the issues cropped up with the keyboard, my friends.
Rob, what if
I feel like I'd figure out some of this house stuff.
What if instead of us because obviously buying a house, very big investment. But what if houses existed merely to satisfy the urges of people who would like to learn DIY stuff, but not do it to their own place? Like, how often do I look at little things around my house that I ignore because I don't want to pay a contractor to come in and do it? But I would be curious to open up a sink and start fucking around with it. Why can't I rent a house where I can do that guilt-free? I want house training.
You mean your house?
CNET had this. Before Red Ventures destroyed CNET, they had that smart house that they used as a test bed for all the smart house technology. And they just did it was a lab to play around with this stuff. And then
I want a house where I can
Red Ventures by all accounts is houses are worth money. Let's sell it. Then they were robots can write these articles.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
I think people would. I think there's a lot of dudes that would. Can you imagine getting the bros together with a bunch of wrenches and some beers and let's work on some house projects, guys. So when we go back home, we can do this to our houses. And you'd have people instead of hiring a stripper this weekend, what if you hired a plumber and he can walk you guys all through how to do some stuff?
Is this a bachelor party now? Is this what they do?
That's I'm pitching you. I'm just saying that I think that'd be cool. And yes,
he can strip a little too.
Oh Jesus! Oh.
All right, Rob.
Pat, you're describing a project car. Well, there's got to be a garage at the Fixer Upper.
No! Oh fuck! Oh god damn it! What have we done?
All right, guys, you convinced me. I can't afford a nice car, but what if we rebuild a piece of shit until it's a nice car?
Is this where we do our True Nextlander collab? Enough of these playing video games. I want to get Vinny in a house. Have Vinny teach us stuff. Vinny, let's run some cat cable. Let's go.
Rob ever looked at kit cars. It's got to be authentic. Doesn't have to be.
All right, who wants to make to make some money?
I want to make some money.
All right, before you do that, I need to. I have to write a tweet, but you can start. We can do the magic. Let's go. Let's go, no, Kato. Take.
Kato, give me.
Yeah. What? Continue.
That is the
give
loudest.
Me 10 seconds. I need to don my cooling vest.
All right, go don your cooling vest.
Don Coolio needs to get on the stream.
Getting ready for gaming. Let me put on my flak jacket.
All right, that gives me time to write a tweet. Oh, and Kato, we have to change it over to the sponsored.
Yeah.
Thing.
I got that. Ready to go.
What are those old?
Yeah, Rob is bringing a whole new meaning to the word tactical.
A whole new. Here we go. Let me rewrite this tweet.
Hey, Lovick. No. The Costco remap house brought to you by Nvidia.
Oh, look, if Nvidia wants to buy us a house,
buy us a streamer house.
Mhm.
Streamer houses are a thing. We could have a streamer house.
Yeah,
Are they
I
still
know.
as much of a thing? I feel like the streamer house era has kind of died off a little bit.
They seem like they've gone poorly.
Yeah, there's
Um,
one called Streamer House, which I still see on Twitch. The one that got the name Streamer House.
Mhm.
They're still around at least. I think a lot of it has turned. The Streamer House is now just the esports den. The esports team get together.
A lot of those are also not doing well.
Yeah.
Things are pretty serious, so I'm wearing my cryo scarf as well as my cooling vest.
All right, are we ready? Do you have the wheel ready to go? Is it time for wheel?
Hang on, let me
Pop open the wheel.
All right, I sent out
yeah.
the tweet.
Kato, take us down, like move us off this feed for 1 second, so I can just grab it out of Discord.
Yeah, 1 sec. Okay,
Goodbye. Goodbye, cool driveway man. We'll meet again.
Oh, yeah, we will meet again on a pod.
Oh, for an interview.
The glorious world of podcasting. Please don't. Please be. Well, you don't have to be fully normal. That's fine.
Yeah, I think fully normal is ruled out just by like you don't get. Look, you don't become a Patrick person by being fully normal.
It's true. It's true.
Scrolling back for the wheel. I need to pin the wheel.
Yeah, you should pin the. Is the wheel not pinned?
I should pin the. Is the wheel not pinned?
I guess the wheel's
The wheel's not pinned.
Oh my goodness. We gotta pin that wheel.
Pin that wheel.
Just search for wheel. What are you doing?
Because it's not. Because that's not where.
The wheel is in the URL.
Is it?
Kato, the wheel should be one of our emotes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the wheel
Like,
can be an emote.
We need a wheel emote. That's
Yeah,
definitely
we
one
do,
that we need
we do.
to get on.
All right, here we go. It's time.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining us for our weekly GeForce Now stream. GeForce Now is NVIDIA's cloud gaming service that lets you play games that you already own on Steam, on Uplay, on the Epic Game Store, on Origin, on... Are we calling it GOG or is it just GOG? Like they did a branding change at some
So
point.
no, what they wanted people to stop remembering it used to be called Good Old Games,
Right.
and then they just wanted it to be like KFC, but now it's GOG.
GOG. So if you have any of those, anything you own on, not anything, but the games that NVIDIA supports on those services, like games we played recently, like Jagged Alliance 3 and Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. This week we're going to play Let's School and a bunch of other 1,600 games. All 1,600 games are on this wheel that every week we've been spinning to figure out what Rob is going to play next. And what's cool about GeForce Now is that, I mean, we're playing it on a PC that is then connecting to another, PC, so it can stream all that stuff back to us. But you can run GeForce Now on your phone. There are desktop applications. You can do it on your iPhone, your iPad. If you have certain TVs, there are like built-in software. You can buy an NVIDIA Shield, so you can just plug that into a TV if you don't have the app. And you can just run it through a browser. So if you only have like a Chromebook, you're like a third grader, and they've given you a Chromebook because now they're giving out Chromebooks. My kid claims she's going to get a Chromebook in second grade. I think she's going to...
That feels like an urban legend that is passed around in grade school.
The kids do have them at young ages. I just don't know that it's second. But she keeps telling me, I'm getting that Chromebook. I'm like, I don't know. But if she does, you know what my kid can do? Stream GeForce Now. It doesn't matter if that Chromebook's got no real hardware inside it. Might as well be air. But you can stream GeForce Now. So that's the wheel. We're going to get there soon. But before that, Rob, we're going to check out one of the new games that came out this week on GeForce Now, which is Let's School. Or do you want to spin it first?
I feel like people were very good patiently waiting for us to look at driveway videos and contemplate how cool that dude is. I feel like everyone has earned a little spin of the wheel before we go to
Okay,
school.
even the dog. The dog. Barkley, you want us to spin the wheel?
The dog's name is Barkley?
The dog name
Dog's name is Barkley. All right, spin the wheel. I'm gonna
Fantastic.
you spin that wheel while I find out why
the dog's
Barkley is
even
Barkley.
named for a great Next Generation character. Love it. Now, the track slows down, you might be thinking the wheel's almost done spinning. Fuck you. Wheel's got like 2 more minutes of spin left in it. Here we go.
What is it?
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's the crew.
All right, Ubisoft Classic.
All
right, let me get that
Beautiful.
set up for you.
Let me connect this to a computer.
What is that? What was that? Did you
Are you
finally?
gonna connect your? Are
Did
you
you
gonna connect
finally?
your racing wheel?
No,
Oh.
I'm not that deranged today.
Did you finally
but
bring
I
a
am going to
controller
use
up?
I brought the controller.
Oh my goodness. The control. Do you only own one controller?
There used to be another controller, but Mina decided that a standard issue is unworthy of us.
Oh.
One of the real astonishing things about a dog with a curly tail is the way that tail can just like hook over flat surfaces and still wag and like sweep things onto the ground.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right, so Rob, if you go into GeForce Now and resync your Steam library, you'll see that it is should have added a new game into there. Ubisoft's The Crew, because what'll happen is GeForce Now adds new games every week. 0 games synced. That's concerning.
well, let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Now, this would not be a GeForce Now thing so much as it is probably the account sharing thing on Steam that Patrick and I are doing.
Yes.
So, do
because
you want
Patrick,
to play?
you still have one of the last magical Steam accounts, right?
I do. We are using that so that Rob can access the full power of the Steam library.
Did we want to play the weekly thing today and just leave the right now and then leave the crew for after?
Well, no. Let's see if it launches, because the Let's School will have a problem if.
All right. Well, GeForce Now requires an update.
Oh, well, let's get to it, GeForce Now.
It's analyzing my network. All right. It's not currently supported in your location.
Interesting.
Maybe resync now that it updated.
Pat, you added the thing, right?
Hmm? Oh, the wheel did say Ubisoft Connect rather than Steam.
It said both.
I wonder, did it?
Yeah.
Rob, try to launch the Narita Boy, because now I'm wondering if there's a issue with It's right there in my library. Yeah. I wonder if there's an issue with the way we've got this set up.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Oh, it's launching.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, exit out of that. And I guess we spin the wheel again. the crew.
Well, we only tried the once, right, to launch the crew.
The crew is dead? What do you mean the crew is dead?
Oh, like the game servers are turned off? That might
Wait,
be
what?
No.
maybe that's why.
No.
No.
The crew's not even old. It's kind of old.
The crew is from
Probably came out in
20.
Okay, come think of it, it came out like
2014.
9 years ago.
Yeah.
You can try and do it one more time. Otherwise, we gotta spin the wheel. The wheel demands.
That's the crew 2. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Steam.
So hit Steam. Maybe
There
that's what
we
happened.
go. That's
Yeah,
probably
defaulted
it.
to Ubisoft Connect, and maybe it didn't want me to. Yeah, see, it was scared that the crew.
Come on, Rob. Improve your connection.
Improve your connection, Rob.
All right, now I should warn you.
Mm.
This game is a crime epic with raw sensibilities straight from the streets of Detroit.
Uh-oh. Are you saying...
There's a problem authenticating
Oh.
the ownership of this product.
Well, I mean, what are you trying to say, Ubisoft?
You still
Launch
need...
it anyway.
Wait, you still need... Yeah. Ubisoft
Don't
connects
worry about it.
through Steam?
Well, we
Yeah,
tried.
We did try. Spin that wheel again, Rob. That's not the wheel.
Oh.
I think probably what happened there is actually we needed to jump through some Ubisoft Connect hoops. And
Yeah.
Yep.
if we did that, then the game would have run properly.
That's a Ubisoft problem.
I mean, it's like, it's the nature of any of these services. When it's not built in, you are jumping through a Steam hoop, and then it's like you're using GeForce Now to launch Steam, to launch Ubisoft Connect, to launch game. Once you're in the game, like, people have watched this. Like, we don't have to lie to you. Like, the games have run really, really well. Yeah, the crew too. I really hope it's the crew too. God, that would be funny.
Groove Coaster.
Groove Coaster.
Coaster.
What is Groove Coaster? Let's find out.
Patrick, you've done the thing.
I have now. Rob, are you ready to ride the rhythmic rails of success from smartphones into the arcades? Now, Groove Coaster arrives on Steam. Are you ready to ride a roller coaster of sound and light through a universe of music? Are you?
Ooh.
Are you?
I am.
Sick.
I'm dying to ride the Groove Coaster.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes. 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 Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. What?
Huh. What is going? I worry.
I'm
that
worried
we
that
are
Steam might have closed some loopholes here, or Something is up with the little solution we found.
Yeah, the way we've been trying to do things. The last thing to try here.
Go back into the like settings where you resync. I want to see something real quick.
No. Oh, you noticed that too, right?
Yeah, before it was
Being
showing
public.
games.
Yeah.
Worked before.
No, I think you have to go do that. I think that's the issue. I think that's the issue, actually.
Oh, really?
All right, hang on.
I mean, it's telling us
So
that it
cut away.
is. Yeah, hold on. Give me one.
Yeah,
second.
you're right. You're right, Kato.
So then we got to go back to the maybe.
Okay, it's.
Are
gone.
we
You
good,
can-
Kato?
Yeah, you're good.
Hang on.
Actually, I
Because
have
maybe
a-
while I'm handling this business,
Yeah.
maybe I should also see about that Ubisoft situation.
Well, the Ubisoft situation is just that company in general at the moment. But when Rob gets
We're
this
off,
up and
right?
running, yeah, you're good. When Rob gets this up and running back again, like the way we've been streaming this, if you go back and you look at twitch.tv/remapradio or youtube.com/@remapradio, the ad is important. You will not get there from youtube.com/remapradio. And if you look at the previous ones we've done, so we're streaming this through what's called the Ultimate membership. GeForce Now has a couple different ones. There's a free tier where you can just check out the game for like an hour with limited hardware settings. And then as you kind of go up to like priority and ultimate, which costs a little more, as you go up each step, at priority, you get, well, one, it's priority access to servers, right? So if there's a queue, like there is a limited number of computers. And so once you start paying into the memberships, then you're able to get on those games a little faster. And at the priority level, you've got like 1080p, 60 frames a second. At the ultimate level, you can go as high as 4K and higher frame rates, like 120. And you can double that to 240 if you're willing to play the game at 1080.
And the profile is public.
What does the GeForce thing say specifically?
Your Steam profile and game details must be public while syncing games.
Game details? Is that a thing that's separate from profile?
Here, Rob, I'm going to send you a link. Some people are talking about this. In profile settings, I set it to public, but Steam doesn't save the settings. Try changing it in a different browser, is what some people are saying.
My base deal details. All right. Okay, how do I commit these saves? There we go. Now. What's weird is I don't think I changed any of this stuff.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, that is. All of mine are public,
but it made the exclamation point go away.
We're good to come back, yeah?
Oh, it did.
1 second. Because also
actual. Does it give you actual numbers now?
Yes, it does.
What number you have?
Let me just see here.
It was like 360 something last time.
Yeah, it was a lot. I also checked to see if the Ubisoft Connect thing was working. So I'm curious now. According to GeForce Now, the Ubi Connect thing was happy. So All right. Well, we're all right. The crew's dead. The hell with the crew.
See if see if this will launch. Oh.
What about Melty Blood?
Oh no.
All right. So it was Groove Coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Canceling the previous session.
Loading user data.
All right, let's cross my fingers. Otherwise, I mean, look, worst case scenario, if this isn't working, we'll, we
Start
can use
buying
the
things
that...
in my Steam account.
Welcome to Groove Coaster.
I'm here.
Good.
And I'm ready for the Groove Coaster.
You should maximize that.
Open the app for the first time. Sick Chivo.
Love to get Chivos.
God, I would love to maximize this. But it's
What?
still loading.
Wait, look at the thing. The button. There you go.
Now, one thing, this actually is an interesting test of GeForce Now because it's a music rhythm game.
Wait, was that chord excruciating for anyone else?
Was it too
No.
loud?
All right,
It was okay for
just me.
Yeah.
I'll just dial down my headphones a little bit. All right, so I should use.
So this may not be one we stick with for two. I mean, look, this is a stress test of of cloud gaming, but it's also a genre that is really not super suited for it. We're gonna see what the wheel took us here.
Is GeForce Now recognizing that I have a controller?
You could just
No,
use
you
a
might be-
keyboard.
You
Got
might be
WASD
using
and
a keyboard.
arrows? Yeah. Whoop!
Wait,
Left booster.
are you kidding?
right
No,
booster.
God, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's WASD and IJKL.
Yeah,
Or
or
you can use
arrows,
the-
or
Oh my
arrows.
Or arrows,
fucking
or arrows.
God. Okay. Or arrows. I'll use the arrows.
Or
Okay.
numpad. Do you have numpad?
No, I don't.
Mm,
The arrows will suffice.
okay.
Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Well, now we're not going to know how the latency works, Rob, because you're.
Oh, here we go. This is the thing that we need. All right. So the direction you're okay. Right stick, left stick, slide, hold, scratch. If you need a beat, you gotta hit the directional buttons, and the hits.
This
you gotta
seems
hit the directional-
complicated.
What?
Rhythm games in Japan are complicated. Let me
Wait,
tell
what?
you. Let me tell you some
this.
shit. No, this is gonna be great.
Rob, just hit next. Just hit next. Like you're acting like reading any of this is helpful to you.
You don't have a fucking Steam controller.
Hi, my name's Linka. I'll be
All right.
your Groove Coaster navigator. Let me show you how to play Groove Coaster.
Just tell
In
me,
Groove
baby.
Coaster, you control the left and right boosters in time with the music.
I'm ready to do that.
Hit
Great.
tap either button in time
Great.
with the music.
Great. Great. Great.
Cool.
Cool.
Great.
Great. Great.
Critical.
Nice.
Great.
Tap both buttons simultaneously
It's great, Pato.
with the correct timing. Slide.
I'm BN in the arcade. There's a big button on top with two big joysticks. Interesting.
Targets will sometimes come flying in from outside the course.
Okay.
Miss. Oh, you gotta click it. Slide.
Hold. Hold down the button.
great.
Let's play Groove Coaster.
I'm ready. I've never been more ready in my life. Folks, I'm looking above me, and what I see in that webcam is a man committed to grooving. Look at that face. Would that face lie to you?
There are also many other types of targets. Check the How to Play screen before playing for details.
Nado, what are those things called? In Twitch when you like people are subbing and you get like a hype train.
Yeah,
When Rob picks the next one, I really feel like we got to get a hype train going. Like it just feels like I'm hyped. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, the music,
the
music is already there for us. It's perfect.
Hold off. Yeah, Rob, which music are we selecting?
Oh, I forgot to change the game.
Oh, I don't think I can handle that.
Yeah.
Hang on, Wacky Dance Ethnic sounds promising.
No, I don't want to be canceled this early.
Nope.
Keep going.
Hey, the Berserker. 2 down.
These are all
that was.
options.
They can keep going down.
All right, hang on. Where
Got
are your
more
easiest
raves?
fucking...
Got more raves? I don't know. Do we?
Ooh, wait, that was good. What was that one?
Sorry, how can I tell which one's the... Oh, simple. Okay, these are all simple. Right, is that what it's telling me?
Yeah.
Well, slow down!
The numbers are going up, Rob. The numbers are going up.
All right, Rob,
this is groovy. This is groovy.
I'm ready to groove on this coaster.
Select the difficulty level.
Oh, thanks.
Egg?
What's this lady's name? Does she even like a?
I remember saying egg. No more labor.
Her name is Egg. Linka.
Oh, this was what we had before. Okay. This is the tutorial tune. It was
that's
so
why
good,
it's
you know
one.
what?
Yeah. Oh, careful, that was just a cool.
Okay, here's what I'll say.
Fever!
Now, granted, this is a simple, like, song and a music rhythm game. Rob doesn't play a lot of these, right? And so part of a music rhythm, right? And part of a music rhythm game is like you get acclimated to the genre, timing. Like there's a reason like Kato and I love these types of games.
Yeah.
And you could sort of play one that you never played before and kind of muddle your way through it, even as you're figuring out the intricacies of it. Rob doesn't play these types of games. He's playing on a keyboard and is playing it through a cloud streaming service. And I got really nervous when this game came up because I was like, oh no, I feel like we're going to expose like how this service doesn't work really well in a genre that exposes latency issues. Now granted, my guess is if you were playing really high BPM, high difficulty songs, maybe this wouldn't be the ideal way to play, but it is like noteworthy and cool that it is like actually like working here and is not a complete train wreck, because I was really worried like, oh no, like sponsored stream, time to show the weaknesses of the product.
Oh hey Nextlander, thanks for the raid.
Yeah, thank you Nextlander.
You set a new record.
You set a new record.
Yeah.
And oh my god. Thank you to Anonymous Gifter, gifting out subs, 25 of them, to Emonomic, Economist Trabost, Ben H, Dwarden, Valentas, the Amp Ghost, son Son of James, Scarecrow Deluxe, Dr. Heckle, Strokebox, Gullible Box, Mad Glenn, Agi13, Galahantro, Link66 Goron, Felso Joe, Words Maybe, that's like every day of my life, Juice Pockets, Screen Aimless, Arcus2206, Singer 1, Alpha Pink, The Historic Gamer, Hey Yeager, Please Be Nice to Yous, I Am Reader. Fantastic. Oh my, Robert Made Games gifting 10 more subs out here. A hype train is close. I can feel it closing in. Just like this song is closing in my heart. Robert Makes Games gifting subs to Birds Live, Moose Wrangler, Robert Laser, Zealand, Vitalays, Lazy Sagim, Drew McKenna, her Silicon Soul, 80 Worth, Tuesday, Forever. Woo! Sorry. No more labor. Scarecrow Deluxe gifting subs to Squeaks Glitters, Bad at Video Games, Backbone 22, Atropos 148, Keyblade War 92. My God. The 90-second Keyblade War? Or was the Keyblade War in 1992? Ooh. And we gift him. Look. Stop criticizing my inability to say all these usernames. If you were here on stream with almost 1,000 people watching you, I want to see you announce your weird Twitch names that half get cut off in the chat. But that's why I'm excited.
Completely by yourself, because your streaming partner is dialed the fuck in on Drew Coaster.
Yeah, he is. And we're dialed in on this hype train as Alma Chazzle gifting subs to Cunning, Blam, Datafract, Pretend Whale, Blunderheart, Rescient Evil, and that's right after Groundflyer gifted 5 subs to Nessie, PS Ford, Zenith Design, Tarhir, and Pre-Alpha. Damn, a level 9 hype train? Can we really be that hype? I don't think it's possible! Oh my god! Oh my god! Nappy Hour out here with gifting a sub to Booty Commune. Hey, who doesn't love a good booty to commune with, right? Right? Am I right? Nappy Hour out here also gifting a sub to Gene Parmesan. That's a great reference. PM Avers, Robotus Egg, Benario, Sniper, Wolf 3, Starbird Ultra, Efan, Red Corby, and Lantern King 1. My god! It's also Richter D gifting a sub to J-True Badek. I'm sorry, fuck that name. Semitonal, Maxi Kun 1, Esteban Lives 1, Zomunism. And then Infinity Cats just gifted a tier 1 sub to NVIDIA. Thank you.
I hope that's really NVIDIA.
My god. Anonymous Gifter. I can't keep up with all these. Anonymous Gifter. You're just doing this so I'm just going to say a bunch of names improperly. Faddle Stacked them. Stacked them, Mac. Ass Venky. As Venky?
Just Ninja with the eyes on the prize, working toward Remap HQ in Ohio.
Andrew Gopes, Joni Monster D, For One Day, Omni 037, Future Libre, Zenetsu, Ace Swanson. We're about to beat your last record. Keep up the support. I don't know if we could do that.
Well, it sounds like this hype train is taking off.
It sure is. My god, Kenny Shar gifted 20 subs to Top Form, Wolfenwild, Thumb Drubs, Kilgore Trout 87, Anarchido, Mark Rojas, Slonda 3, Magic Spell, Yana Ambrosia, Oz Blank, Mr. Oysterhead, Zillergut, Malicious Stout, Transfer to Venus, Dump, Matsumoto. Thanks for the normal names that I can just say and not get cut off. I appreciate that. But there's also names like Dornath, Jazz Jammer, Luigi 2490, Terminus Groover 5, and Juke Biscuit. If I keep scrolling, do the subs stop? They don't! Because Mecha Pig 2 gifted a sub to Knife Femme. Thunderwear gifted subs to Shanghai Oh My, Mr. Trash Panda, Gomu Gomu, and Bad Bird. And a little bit a tier 1 sub for Sacred Cod. And then, for Want of A, also gifted subs to Detective Rocco, Shotpoint, Thornhill, and ZZ Dreamboat ZZ. And then also the real JR. Did it stop there? Whew. Whew, I'm a dizzy. Kato, I'm dizzy. I'm out here. I can't keep doing this.
Where are we at? Where are we at?
It's a lot of subs.
Did you get for want of already?
I don't know.
For want of a gifting 5 tier subs to Detective Rocco, Shot Point, Thornhill, and ZZ Dreamboat ZZZ. Thank you very much for the gift subs.
Oh, missed the hold there at the end. Fuck.
We're really close. We're almost gonna beat our. We're at a level 12 hype train. Oh, we already set the record. We're good. And have we set the record, or are we 89% of the way to breaking the record? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm not trying to extract more capital from these delightful viewers. We did break it. All right, we're good. We broke it.
Woo!
Rob's
just killing it over here.
Stage cleared. Congrats.
Yeah, no, I saw the.
You set a new record.
It clicked a bit.
I'm sure
Have you
you'll do
ever
better on the
like? What
next
is your
song.
experience with music rhythm games? Like just
Just like
non-existent. Never played a Guitar Hero.
like only the
Rock
instrument
Band?
games, like shit like DDR
Okay.
and stuff, but not this. Audio surf a bit, but like.
So Hanky,
The thing that is throwing me off here is that
Go ahead.
it changes the pattern on you. Like, you're better off developing intuition for the beat and what the song is going to do rather than, like, relying on the visual cues.
Yeah.
Rob, welcome to playing a music rhythm game.
Yeah. A lot of them use their visuals to kind of throw you off.
Sue Hanky pointing out, let us give subs to people on Memberful. Like, if you listen to an After Dark, Rob expressed extreme anxiety over the idea of like gift subs being turned on Memberful for the purposes of trying to track our finances and predicting where they're going. But I hear you. Your request is noted.
Oh, this pattern
let's
is
do
hard
a-
to read.
Yeah, let's do one more of these, and then we'll let's go build a school.
Ooh, nice, great.
Oh God.
This is amazing. I love this.
This game is really cool.
Okay. No.
Robert Makes Games, who gifted a bunch of subs earlier. Thank you, Robert Makes Games. So the arcade version of this is amazing. I believe you. Like, what's one of my favorite in-person, like favorite music rhythm arcade is it Dance Mania? Dance Mania X?
Which one? What was the control scheme?
I'm looking it up. Yeah, Dance Mania X, which has like, I'll paste it to you, Kato.
Is that the one with the sensors? That you like?
Yes,
run...
the two like orb sensors that you're like putting your
my God,
hands
that was
over and around.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so much fun.
Oh, I don't even want to say. I don't want to say. Don't even tell me. Oh, that was crap.
You just might uncover some hidden ad-libs.
Rob, I gotta admit, I am extremely impressed.
You set a new
Not as
record.
impressed as I am by Key Pill gifting 5 subs though to
I'm
IE
sure
Hi
you'll do
Rollin',
better on the
DC
next
190, Hot Burps, Tleliax, and Jimmy Monkey. Do you want to go build a school? Or are you like do you have the bug here and want to keep? No, okay.
No, I think we can get out. I can't.
Oh, God damn it.
That was good
Oh,
time.
that's-
That was fun.
Okay.
Thanks for playing. See you
So I was
next
not
time.
thinking of Dance Mania X. I think I was thinking of Para Paradise. I think that might
No.
be the actual one.
Paradise
Five
is the one
stars.
that is on the ground. Those sensors are on the ground, and you only go over them. This one here, I'm gonna pull it up for the chat so that they
Which
can see
game,
that.
Patrick?
Oh, it is Dance Mania X that I'm thinking of. But
Yeah,
I've
Dance
heard of
Mania
Para
X.
Paradise.
Dance Mania X has two controllers that are suspended in the air, so you can pass over them and under them. So there's a lot of looping this way. Where para is all on the ground around you, so it's just you have to hit it at the right time as you like pass your arm over it. Yeah.
Let's School, Rob, is the is one of the games that is out this week on GeForce Now. There are a bunch of new games that are out on GeForce Now this week, including Remnant 2, which we played earlier.
You did add this, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh wait,
have you synced it?
Patching. We're currently patching this game. We're ready to play in a few hours.
Oh.
Sometimes the new games come in hot. What that says to me.
Hold on, I have
It's
another
time for
one
the
that
wheel.
you can do. You want to do the wheel? Well, we should do one of the games that's new. Hold on.
All right.
Look up Starship Troopers, because that was the other game that looked kind of interesting.
Yeah. Let me.
And it's the the middle one. Yeah. The games are this week were Remnant 2, which Kato, Ren, and I played earlier this week. Let's School, Grand Emprise, Time Travel Survival, which looked pretty wild from the screenshots that Rob and I were looking at last night. MotoGP 23, Octopath Traveler, which I think has already been on Steam, but is now in the Epic Game Store, and that's also connected into GeForce Now. Pro Cycling Manager 2023, which is actually a game that Rob and Kato, you both of you played that like a couple of weeks back, right? Riders Republic, which I think is that big Ubisoft has 1,000 different type of sports open world game. And then this new one, Starship Troopers Extermination. I think this game has been out for a minute. I don't think this is new. This came out in mid-May of this year, but has now just been added to GeForce Now. It's been in early access. I see. Rob, I have a question. Obviously, love the movie Starship Troopers. Didn't understand it as satire when I was a child, and just enjoyed it as the bug movie. And then obviously, and also
the sexy bug movie.
It had boobs in it. Was very critical too. Liking that movie at the age that I saw it. And then obviously enjoyed it for different reasons when I got older. But this is not like a popular franchise. Why do people keep making Starship Troopers? Like, there's multiple new Starship Troopers games. Like, is there something about this particular world that, despite not being like the transmedia property that everyone wants to cash in on, why we keep getting new stuff in this?
One suspects that somebody holding the licensing rights has suddenly made it easier to do business around this license.
Okay.
I think that's probably part of it, and so you at least have some name recognition around it. That would be my guess.
And also the bugs. I guess the bugs are cool to shoot, so that part makes sense.
All right, sure. Let's just play. Wait.
Tutorial.
Shit. Fuck.
Tutorial.
Uh-oh.
Rob, just remember all your music rhythm training and apply it directly.
And you will make it back alive.
You'll be fine.
Okay. Whew. Build the forward operating base, soldier.
VR simulation.
Equip the build tool.
The sequel. They made sequels? Movies? There are other Starship Troopers movies after... Are those any good? Is there anything in those movies?
What? Sure,
Wow. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. As much as straight to video.
There's like 4 of them. They're straight to video. They were written by the original writer, which is not good.
No, because the book's not satire, right?
No. No.
Have you read it?
No, I just know. I read about it. You know.
Yeah. Have you read? Rob, you seem like someone who's actually read. Actually read the book.
Book's a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely asinine, but tons of fun.
Need to equip the build. There you go. Repair, place. Demolish.
Look, it's a book about protecting Republican virtue through a, society where everyone serves the military and learns their place. And everyone is expected to do their part. And if you are just one of the, civvies who lives under the blanket of security that the mobile infantry provides, then you can sit and spin. Also, Heinlein seems to be actually convinced that any of this shit would work.
Oh my god.
The no-build zone, also known as the suburbs, where I live.
Alright, so... Alright, sorry, what's it want me to do here? Just put this thing down? Deliver ore...
You have to go...
Sorry, I zoned out and stopped paying attention. Do I just
collect
put it
the
down?
cannon. No, go back to the thing. You have to collect the canister from this.
I just get so... I get so engaged talking about, Starship Troopers, I lose track of what I'm doing.
You just gotta wait.
It's been so long since I've watched that movie. I would love to. We should find some way to worm our way back to that movie at some point.
Are we done here?
Almost. 3 seconds. There you go.
Well, if you think about it, we're kind of like the bugs. I'm just a little drone, bringing treats back to my nest. You serve the queen. Like that Facebook group where everyone pretends they're ants.
What?
Ants?
Look, there's a face. I've seen pictures. I've seen screenshots of Facebook group where people roleplay as ants, and they post pictures of things like discarded picnic treats, and then everyone starts posting beneath it saying "lift, lift."
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Lift. No. Lift.
All right, sorry. What was the next? What was the objective?
It says in the top left, and I can't see it.
Hold L to lift.
Change mode.
R. Hit R. There you go.
Oh, I gotta put some walls up.
The ability to rotate the blueprint before placing. Once placed, you will need to repair them with your build.
Facebook's a weird place these days, so nothing would surprise me.
These days.
No, right. No. Yes, Akato, there is a distinctly different. Yeah, like as younger people have abandoned it or not converted to it. I mean, this is a distinctly sort of like probably North American, Europe thing. I don't know how the demographic shifts have happened in the rest of the world, but like as it's become more boomer centric, like where that's all that's left. Yeah, go read Garbage Day, the newsletter. You'll get views into that world frequently, and it's incredible.
Scroll to navigate to the ammo crate and click to place it down. Now follow the mission objectives to finish the rest of the base.
Obviously, we wanna. Oh, we can't build it on the halves? That's bullshit. Pretty weak shit.
Oh, you can. You just did. Oh, you mean between?
No, it snapped to here.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Vitamin Damien. The Ants group is real. This legitimately came up during a job interview I helped with this week. I hired her so that I could mine other forbidden knowledge from her. That's just, you know what, frankly, that's,
Ant knowledge?
why not? Ants knowledge.
No.
Yeah. I think other just weird internet
Social
lore knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Easy Peasy, is that a reference to the infamous Garbage Day movie? Oh, you mean Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2? Great movies. Pretty gnarly movies, but good movies. I don't know, but probably. Yeah, I would assume it is. Yes,
Can I
Lucas
go up
Warcraft
this?
is an action movie title. There are 5 Silent Night, Deadly
yes,
Night
I
movies,
can.
but only the first 3 have anything to do with one another. Then eventually it becomes like pyramids and stuff, and I haven't seen the 4th and 5th ones. Rob, what are you doing? Like, I thought this game was about shooting bugs.
I mean, it will be, but you gotta build a base first.
Yeah.
And then you can shoot the bugs.
I'm inspired that someone was like, you know what? Fortnite was so good before they stopped making this game.
The reviews on this are universally positive. Like, it's extremely
Really?
popular on Steam.
Oh, dude, this I can imagine how this is incredibly sick. Like this feels like co-op catnip.
Yeah, getting a bunch of buds, building a little base. Buds building a base.
Patrick, this is our Ohio.
Oh, right.
There probably would be bugs in our house in Ohio, Rob, so, I mean, it's not that far off. Kato, could you update the Twitch title? Yeah. Thank you, thank you, Bug929. Huh! Interesting how a bug would notice that we hadn't changed the title to a game full of bugs.
Okay, so low-key pet peeve I have with the Heinlein's dumbass book, and there's a lot of issues with it. But one of the things that he's just really hyped up about is the idea of the mobile infantry, unlike all the other militaries, where there are fewer and fewer combat troops as the logistical train behind them gets longer and longer. In the mobile infantry, 10,000 men deploy, 10,000 men fight. You're a fucking idiot if you think that's ever going to happen. The reason the logistical train increases is that as military hardware gets more sophisticated and training improves, it requires more support personnel to enable one combatant to take the field. So your whole cornerstone of we're gonna be like the Spartan. Well, we won't even get into the whole Spartan thing. Separate issue, but to make the cornerstone of your whole thing, we're gonna have this uber military where nobody does anything but the hardcore combat jobs is asinine. And it the book discredits itself, but also even as a military fantasy, you're kind of reading it and it's this doesn't make any sense. You kind of have to know nothing to portray this as this would be cool and would work. Is there more tutorial or is that it?
I think
that
you
was
should
it.
just play a mission. Get in there, soldier.
It's time to join up.
Time to do your part,
Do
Rob. Beat ya. Beat ya, Kato.
Yeah,
It's coming out of your mouth.
I was saying it.
Ow.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you want to be in U.S. Central, Rob. If we're buying a house in Ohio to repair,
Yeah.
you want to make sure you're getting mashed with some cool kids out there.
Hang on.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep. They should remake Starship Troopers with those aliens as the bugs.
Yep. 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 Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna be a big meathead.
Bastion.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Little peacemaker. All right, nothing's unlocked.
Grenade.
Nothing unlocked. This is the good shit.
Just get out there with your gun and a grenade, Rob, and make it work.
Sigma Factor, Star Trek was utopian, but at least Gene Roddenberry was a Navy man. This is part of it, is like, original series feels like somebody who has a passing familiarity with how organizations and institutions like this function. And Heinlein's like, why does an army need cooks? Cooks should fight. It's like, well, when do you think he's going to make the food?
FedNet newsfeed.
The Deep Space Vanguard has deployed in full force on Valaka to attack the arachnid threat and retake the planet for the Federation. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Oh no, Forever War is good times.
What's the Forever War?
In control.
It's basically like a disillusioned lefty version of Starship Troopers. That this is the one that like basically deals with the fact that like interstellar combat would involve huge time lag, and so once you deployed, you'd have the interstellar thing of like 50 years pass on Earth during your first deployment, and so like you come back and 50 years have gone by. Your mother is like old, your brother is old, and you are a 19-year-old recruit. And so you become completely alienated from your society within like 2 months of combat, because the entire world has moved on, and so all the soldiers sent to fight kind of never get to come home.
Yeah,
really good book.
Does that sound familiar?
That sounds nightmarish. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, welcome to Nightmare Squad.
Assault and secure mission is a go, Brimstone 1. You know the drill. Secure the objectives in the order issued by command. Pyre out.
Yeah, got it. Exterminating the arachnids.
AO is secure. Keep the pace, Brimstone 1. Let's reload and push forward. No letting up now.
Where's Territory 2?
Arachnid threat levels are on the rise. Stay frosty, troopers.
Is it really dark for you, bro?
Its destruction is
It's kind of dark, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he does have a flashlight on.
Yeah.
This is Pyre. Area
Hey,
is
good
secure.
job. Territory 2
Again,
captured.
Area is secure. Rearm before you proceed to your next objective.
Yeah, don't know how to do that, Chief.
This is Vulture 1. Payload is loaded up and en route. Stay clear of the drop zone.
Are you gonna be rearming me, boss? I see an ammo icon. Yeah.
There's so many people in there. I didn't imagine it was gonna be this amount of people, given the whole like way that.
God, what did I just say? In the mobile infantry, 10,000 men deploy, 10,000 men fight.
24 players apparently.
Be
Okay.
advised,
Wow.
threat levels have risen.
Uh-oh. Command, you led us into an anthill here.
Lead signal booster has been set. Secure the location around the booster.
I think you're just making a mountain out of an anthill. It's somewhere in there. I don't know.
Rob, hey Wilk asks, besides Forever War, is there any good military sci-fi that isn't fascist as shit?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's tons of great military sci-fi out there. Timothy Zahn is a fun read. Like, His Conqueror's trilogy is pretty good. Which the entire second novel just leaves all the human characters behind and introduces you to the alien menace they're fighting. They've been fighting for an entire book, and you spend the entire time basically learning about this alien society. It's cool. That's a nifty book. Also has like an all-time cool space combat sequence in the final book. So that's a good one.
Good capture, Brimstone 1. Next objective is now available. Rearm and move to the next objective location. Fire out. Clock is ticking, Brimstone 1. Let's get the base up and prepare for incoming.
Yeah, oh, hey, gross. Gross.
Be advised, the rapid threat levels have risen.
What does it mean without?
Oh, that's a big bug.
It's like huge as shit. Hey, boys, where's the ammo reloady thing? Huh? Huh?
You gotta repair some structures.
This just makes me want to watch. What's that movie we watched? I did an in-person stream. What was that?
Yeah, Screamers?
Screamer.
Brimstone 1, this is Vulture 1.
I gotta buy.
Payload is loaded up
I don't think
and
I ended up. I meant to buy that on like Blu-ray or something.
Yeah, that movie like was incredible.
Yeah, $17.99. Only 17 left in stock.
Vulture 1, returning to base.
Who put this out?
Okay, do I have any? Yeah.
Oh,
I do.
Scream Factory.
Okay.
Scream Factory does excellent work. Not shocked they're the ones that did the release of that.
You know what? I'm just gonna let people. What are? Oh, that's cool. We built a little bunker here. That's neat. Love it.
Oh, people building walls.
We got repair mode. Great. Oh wow, people like just wall this in here. That's great.
We only got a minute left to build defenses.
We're real
You should-
safe.
You should help.
Look, sometimes you want to know what your role is, and
That goes by real fast when you got multiple people, yeah.
that's just a base, baby.
Wow, it's like
Wow.
they did it.
Well
Wait,
organized.
does this bunker have like it does?
Wow,
so
it
the
actually
gap in
has
the wall
yeah.
with wow, and they're building towers. Look at them go.
Lift, 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 lift.
Oh.
All right, this is this good? Do we feel good about this? Well, it's got a turret.
Yeah, it's got a
Got a
gun
turret,
placement.
so that's
at
probably
least.
pretty good.
Let's see if Natalie will pick up a Discord call. We'll walk through turret placement.
Where are they coming from? That's the real question.
Yeah.
Pulse detected. Ratings look good so
And
far,
we
Brimstone
did.
1.
It happened.
I am detecting a
I
lot
know
of arachnid
the
activity.
doubters
Expect company.
were thinking
Okay.
it wouldn't.
Yep.
But a System Shock podcast was recorded and will come out next week.
It was. It sure was.
And that means Final Fantasy Tactics is on the horizon.
It sure is.
Shouldn't. Hey, I'm trying to throw a fucking grenade here, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the wall's down! The wall's down, Rob! Can you repair it? Can you repair it?
I just, you know what? Sorry about that half a clip into your backside, man.
Yeah,
oh,
take out your repair. Oh yeah,
Oh,
there
hell
you go.
yeah.
Somebody else got to it before you. That's great.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on here. I have.
You should repair the bunker. Repair the bunker! Oh god!
I'm trying to learn to navigate these fucking. All
Help
right.
your bro! Help him! Help him! Get him up!
25% complete.
No, there. Yeah, that one.
Rob,
There you go.
Rob, uninterested
Hit
in
it.
reviving
Hit
somebody.
it.
Just got to get that turret down.
Oh no!
No, there's
Oh shit!
okay. There's a little look. This is gonna sound like excuse making, but it's real. There is lag. There is lag. No, the lag is real.
Rob, keep it to yourself.
Look, I hate to say these things, but there's a little bit of lag that's making it hard to show my true skill.
Manages to play music rhythm game just fine, and then the shooter that they feel more confident in, seem to have an issue.
Oh shit! Fuck off! Get away from this wall!
They really like that wall, huh? Oh.
Keep that base standing, Brimstone 1. We're reading that the arc is halfway to completion.
Rob, did you see any details on the latency on frameless cabinets? Did they say anything about that in the specs?
You know what? You're being a little bit of a hater, my friend.
Oh wow, look at that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Rob. I don't think you're supposed to be on that side of the wall.
Rob! Okay, so now you need that bug to tear down that wall so you can get back in.
Now this is just a flank. This is just
this
a
is actually
flanking
a good
maneuver.
position.
Yeah.
This is like they would build these into fortifications. What's it called? Like a defilade, where you would have like an outthrust position of the wall, shooting along the length of the wall, so you could basically prevent this shit.
Oh, they did it!
All right, get back in, get back in.
5%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nicely done. Wow.
Just need a little juice. A little meh.
Meh.
Alright, we're good here, I guess.
Yeah.
The base is under attack.
They're somewhere else though.
Not here.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels like the base has been breached.
Well done, troopers. We got what we needed.
I guess the other perimeters weren't, the other parts of the perimeter were not defended as effectively.
There's only one person we can attribute that to, obviously.
Oh, of course.
Prepare for extraction.
Where's extraction gonna be?
Get to the dropship.
Move to the designated LZ.
Respawning disabled.
You gotta make a run for it.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go with your friends.
Oh my god.
Rob,
Oh my god. Run, Rob, run.
hustle, hustle. Oh no, Rob.
Run, Rob. This doesn't seem like a good way.
Oh, this looks down. This looks down.
This looks too down.
No, you've led your soldiers into a trap.
Oh, is there a stair? Is there a stair in that corner? Oh god. You only got 2 minutes, Rob.
Rob taking the long way home.
It's only one more square.
Oh my god.
You are out of ammo. Oh shit.
How do we get on the fucking roof of this thing?
That way, I think.
Yeah, there's a thing hidden you behind you. I don't know if you're...
Yeah, I think you go up here and then you should be alright. Here we go.
Can you drop an ammo thing?
I did not appear to have... Well, I could. Yeah, you know what? We should just get on the chopper.
There's still a minute left.
Yeah,
no,
but you know,
we're all good. We're all good.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Nope, no build zone.
We're leaving in 30 seconds. Get in the ship or be left behind.
Oh wait, I can. Okay, now there's an ammo thing aboard the chopper.
Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. You're only missing one person. Oh, there they are!
Everybody!
Nice! 16
Nicely
to
done,
16.
team.
Everyone got
Nicely
out.
done.
Hey, this was cool.
Yeah, I feel that seemed that seemed neat.
And that's just a good victory screen.
Victory.
Nice font. Big. Yeah, that game seemed alright.
I noticed it was like squad of 4, and then you get dropped in with other squads of 4. But so like you can be like in a team with four of your friends specifically.
Do you want to spin the wheel one more time before?
It's like golf scores, lower's better. Yeah, let's spin the wheel.
Wheel.
Wheel, wheel, wheel. Wheel, wheel, wheel. Oh, thanks. It's the Pickles out here while the wheel spins, gifting subs to Don't Look at Me, Swag Korean 16, Jernf, Wintry Mixer, and Tag Cut. So this wheel has all 1,600 plus games available on GeForce Now. These are games that you can have on Epic and Steam and Ubisoft, all those different services, including GOG. You own them there. The ones that GeForce Now supports are on this wheel. You can test GeForce Now out for yourself at GeForceNow.com. It's totally free to try, just to see if it works with your network connection, and the latency isn't too bad.
Ooh, the Architect's Body.
Paris.
Okay. Let's look that up. The Architect Paris is a construction game that allows you to shape the city of Paris into what you want. Destroy. Draw. Rob, you can resync. Build your own architectural projects, customizing each building carefully or entire districts at once. It's a game that came out from Enoto Games in February of 2021.
Just a heads up, we had a pretty serious power dip here 1 second ago. And sometimes that escalates into being a full power cut.
Good to know. You have an ups, right?
Yeah, so I would have a couple minutes to shut everything down. Hey, something else though.
Yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
No, it's Easy Peasy was asking if Remat picked the music. Yeah, there were different. The Wheel website had a couple options. That one spoke to me.
There we go. You know what this beautiful city needs? More highways.
Oh, so in the same way that, like, with Rob and I sharing libraries, I'm able to add a game and then he's able to play it. Like every week on Thursdays, GeForce adds new games to their service. They call it GeForce Thursdays, GeForce Now Thursdays. And every week there's like a handful of games, usually more than one. Like this week it was like 6 or 7 that are sometimes it's like a combination of new games, like a Remnant 2, which just launched this week, or slightly older games, like what was that one? The Ubisoft Riders Republic is one of the ones that got added this week.
Ooh. Hey.
Hello. I would love to press any key.
Ooh la la. Yes, I understand. Oi.
What? Where?
Oh, I want to start my career. Wow.
Ooh.
Yes. I accept.
You're keeping the name of the architect. I like that.
Architect.
It's a good name. If you're looking for a realistic shape to your building, what if I'm not? I'm not game. I don't know that that's what I'm looking for, game.
Hey, don't mix too many designs within a block to keep its unity within the architecture.
You should ideally use right angle. What game are we about to play? What is what?
I'm not here for ideals, game.
No, we're adding to the beauty of Paris by conforming to its existing style.
Oh, international
This
standards stipulate that I really should not
cool.
be. God damn it. Houseman-style buildings are rarely more than 10 stories high, and with facades to the street.
Look, Paris is complicated. This loading screen is really going for it.
I'm a little, yeah. I don't think it's an HOA simulator. Like these sound like they might be pretty smart, like planning guidelines.
Don't be scared of Paris.
We believe in you, the architect. Loading screen. Oh,
look at that!
A young apprentice arrives in Paris. Hello, my name is Pierre Le Pennec, and I am your project manager for the urbanism department of the
hold
city
on.
of Paris. Yeah?
Yeah.
Go
You
for
know
it,
that's
Kata.
not what Pierre Le Pennec sounds like.
What does he sound like, Kata?
Hello, my name is Pierre Le Pennec, and I am project manager for the urbanism department of Paris. You work for me. Nice to meet you. Because you just arrived, I'm going to spend a little bit of time with you to show you the ropes. We just got the perfect project for beginner. Start working on it when you're ready. I'll wait.
They had this on tap. They could just serve it up.
I'm not canceled. French people are white.
no, no, but our sponsorship is canceled. Hey guys. This was going really well until I started doing the accent. We're fine with you talking about. We're fine with you saying that you liked the boobs in Starship Troopers, but the French accent.
The French accent. That's where we draw the line. God damn it. Oh. Sacre bleu! I have
right.
missed one.
What do I do here? What am I doing? All right,
Les
sure. Colored block.
poissons, le
Colored
poisson.
blocks on the map above to select a project.
I took French in high school. That's why I'm allowed to say it.
Then you're
Yeah.
Tutorial builder. Okay. In this first tutorial project, you will learn the city view and the drawing board, 3D navigation, the builder tool. Build at least 3 new buildings. Yes. Build 1 new park.
Quebec is banning.
I like this too.
Quebec is not. That's not French. That's Quebec. That's Quebecois. It's different.
Oh,
It's a
we can
different
definitely
thing.
throw the Quebecois under the bus.
Welcome! In this first project, we will see the basics of the interface. We will learn how to construct simple buildings and a park. Most architectural work in Paris is replacing existing buildings as the city is already very densely built. This project is no exception. Did you think I was gonna stop?
Oh God, we've awakened something.
You can also rotate the camera using the right mouse click. Show me. Well rotated! Finally, you can
All
zoom
right.
in and out with the mouse wheel.
You're cut off.
Well,
You're not gonna do all the tutorial ones.
Well, Pierre had to leave us to go find a cat to fuck. And for the rest of the stream, it's just gonna be me, Kato, and Patrick. I was hoping for a little more well rotated.
Well rotated.
Not bad. Find out more. Click on.
It's next to the dialogue. There you go. Yeah.
That's it. Now all you have to do is select the highlighted block and then click the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The little thing.
Bottom center.
Kyle, you want to update the Twitch?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, you always forget for the games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is it? The Architect's Paris, right?
Yeah.
Here's the drawing board. We edit the city blocks one by one. Some plots are not parts of it. Click on that. Okay.
Oh, I see.
It's probably okay.
Like some of the tier ideas that we're seeing in chat.
You want to start the Kato the Frenchman Patreon? You know, Godspeed. You can have your own. You can have your own tier, Kato.
What? Oh wait. Let me go tall. Let me go bigger.
No, 10.
With the slider, go higher.
No, that's not. That's bad.
Slider goes up to 50.
It's true. It does.
It's not.
You know
good.
what's better than 10 floors of housing? 50 floors of housing.
I mean, Rob, you're living proof of this. You love the heat and cold distribution in your place. What if it was just? What if you were just taller in that building?
Oh wait, how do I?
Not make a new tour, Montparnasse.
Bro, how do I? It's not responding to that. Am I missing something here?
You can also enter the number with the keyboard. Click on the number.
Yeah, the little yellow thing.
There we go. Okay. Validate the first goal.
Build at least 3
Alright,
new
so-
buildings.
Will they let me introduce the chaos of putting Houseman next to Embassy?
Oh god.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh,
I hate this. What are you doing?
yeah.
Paris is beautiful again.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Bigger.
see,
Rob, could you put like a
You're right.
Domino's pizza attached to this too? Like how is that a mod we can download?
Now maybe the slider won't let you, but can you just type 50 in there?
And see what it looks like? Yeah.
Yes.
No!
Oh.
No!
All 50s. All 50s.
Jesus Christ! No!
Oh wait, it won't. Sorry, I'm over budget. There we go.
Fuck! I can't believe you've done this! Oh god, it's so hideous!
Now, gotta give those people a rooftop park. Wait, no.
No, you just
Where'd the
replaced
building
it.
go?
You
Bring
replaced
the
it.
building back.
Undo.
Alright.
Real Meat Castle. It looks like the Tower of Terror.
But where...
Yes,
So,
yes.
Where do I click on the...
You want to build a new park?
Other than building a park or a square, for example.
So in the center,
Okay.
in the middle of that.
Oh,
that-
yeah, I
that
clicked
lot.
there before and it didn't take, but yeah. Okay.
Could be a courtyard. It could be a
5 goldings. Give them a big slide.
family park.
I did see there's a house not in our neighborhood but close by where they have an in-ground pool and a deck above it, and they built like a swirly slide into the deck that funnels into the pool. It looked awesome.
Oh my god, someone in chat just Wiggins just mentioned, you know that building doesn't have an elevator.
What?
No,
Why?
of course you wouldn't do this without building an elevator.
How do we know there's
This
not an
wouldn't
elevator?
trust me.
Because it's
It
an
has
old
an
style
elevator,
building.
folks.
Oh, but
It couldn't be old. It couldn't be that old style because it's 50 stories tall. It's a reinterpretation of a classic style. How do I exit out of the screen now? Like, how do we say we're done?
On the bottom right. Okay, you did that, you did that. You can build something other than a building, a park, a square, for example. Look at the different types of land that can be built. There you go. Oh, a tennis court. Exterior ramp.
Sure you don't want to put a pickleball court in?
Oh man, just imagine the sound carrying off those walls.
Put the park
Clunk.
back in.
Clunk. Clunk. There's
Sand.
what-
Just fill it with sand.
Yes! Just put a beach in there. A little private beach.
Hey, let's see how well the project fits in with the city.
Yeah, I can't wait. Click it.
Yep,
We sure,
submit
yeah,
it.
confirmed.
Symmetry is always a good idea. Thanks, game.
Ah! Look at the shade we're providing those people. Don't want no heat islands here.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Fucking nailed it.
Look, Rob, frankly, if Pierre thinks it's good enough for me.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
All right. What other problems in Paris can we fix?
Where's my horny stick? I'm hitting Kato with it every
It is
time
like
that he
my best
does the
loaf
French
in
accent.
years.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one.
Let me defend another one of my hornies.
There we go.
Yeah, it's 48 story buildings.
Hey, completing my first project has given me a little bit of a reputation.
Ooh.
That's the guy who built that tall fuck. Ooh.
Let's go to the design market. Designs are bought in bundles. Each bundle belongs to an architectural school. It's organized around a theme. There's only one you can buy right now.
The middle
Is that it?
school. Yeah, the middle school. Then you can get D'Enfance. Doesn't look like much yet.
Oh, but it will. When it's 50 stories high.
Jesus Christ. You have to return to the strategic map.
This seems like a really neat city builder, though.
Yeah, I like the idea that you're like changing an existing space. That's like an interesting place to start from.
This is really different from other city builders.
Shop in your pencil.
Gato.
Whack.
All right. Yes, the drawing board.
Plot editor. Oh.
Whoa.
The David Plots editor. Just trying to give him some good opinions.
Jesus.
How can we fix him? Clicking.
Rob, I can fix him. I can fix him.
Now you have the room to split the plots as you want. To do this, start by opening the cutting. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. One of its edges. Their edge.
Wild.
Whoa.
That's so cool.
Huh.
Oh, so we can carve the courtyard out of like these sort of spaces.
Right. Right. If one of the plots is kind of...
All right. Yeah.
There it is. Boom. Oh.
Rob, you know this reminds me of? Did you ever like try to build a map in Doom? Like using some of those like overhead map
No,
editors?
I didn't, but
this has strong I was reminded of that by Astronic saying Rob out here making BSPs for Quake.
Yeah.
I never tried to make a Quake level, but I tried to make some Doom levels.
Try cutting something out. Okay. So like there's a 13-meter line. Okay. Oh wow. We gotta cut lots of little plots. Okay.
Oh shit.
What other tools are there cool? And where are the other tools? Oh, here we go.
Make the flat iron. One little corner there.
What else has this developer done? I gotta look this up.
Yeah, I feel like
This is it. This is the only thing they've done.
Oh, fuck. Nope. How do I delete that?
Undo there? Yeah, or no?
There we go. But sorry, so I feel like I lost the tool. It's
What
showing
tool?
me the angle, but how do I have it snapped to...
I don't think it snaps. I think it just shows where they are,
God.
right? You can follow the line.
Oh my god.
So which parallel do you want to be parallel to? Is what it's showing, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You're parallel to that side or the bottom side.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Damn you. Why is it too close to current shape segment? It won't just let me divide this in half?
It's too small.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe it was just too small. What? It's asked me to like go slightly offset from the example lines it's showing.
Hmm.
Which is a little odd. I feel like I'm missing something.
Oh, like very sad news. Like, Inoto Games, who made this, like the company was liquidated. The company was completely dissolved, and its assets were sold sometime last year.
Oh,
Bummer.
that's a bummer.
It's because everyone fucked up and didn't get behind this game. This is really interesting. Big fan here. Big fan.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of like comments of people who play the game and are fans are like, like younger people who are interested in architecture or architects just wanting like a tool to play around with that has like a game level layer to it. Because there's not much, like there's nothing to win, right? Like there's not like what you're playing is like, hey, do things according to these specs, but I don't think there's not like a win-loss component to it.
5 buildings. Okay.
What kind of mods we got going for this game?
Now, see here in the middle of these buildings, you could put a really tall thing to give them all shade. Everyone gets shade all in a circle as the sun moves around the...
Yes. Yes, so true.
What if you put some sand in there, though? Like a bunch of sand?
They just filled it with sand.
Like, put some sand in there.
Oh, you know what could be fun?
Sand?
Little park. Little plaza.
A gazebo.
Could this be a little cooler place? Okay, that's all we're getting in this size space, huh?
Yeah.
This shit. There we go.
You're over budget.
There we go.
Yeah, you gotta knock down one
enjoy
of
those kids playing below.
You gotta need to knock down one of those buildings.
What? No.
You're over budget.
Oh, I know what you mean. And obviously, we want to just park our cars right here. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Magnifique.
Oh.
Yeah, just keep that and just lower the. Rob, you love lower ceilings, and so just like we love lower buildings.
Oh yeah, this is the shit right here.
Get us there. Get us there.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're fixing it. We're fixing it.
We're good. Leave that one. Leave that. No, Rob, leave one of those a little higher, just for like variety's sake.
No, it will detract. It will distract from the beauty of the parking garage.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh man. Oh, just imagine the views you get as you go up.
Yeah, a beautiful view.
I'd love to play in a park next to all the exhausts.
Garages I've ever fucking seen.
Rob, Michael history. Oh, it's a Carvana complex.
Oh my god!
Are you sure you want to submit your project? You bet your ass I do.
Oh. A fucking travesty.
That's so good. Can you? How many? Could you have just put a bunch of parking lots next to each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume once the real game begins, obviously the shit starts getting shot down.
But for now, look at that skyline you're making.
For now, Perry can be whatever I'd like Perry to be.
We're going into the future. We're making the Perry of a dystopic cyberpunk future.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's probably a really cool restaurant, a cocktail bar at the top of that.
Yeah. Yep, there you go.
I mean, the Eiffel Tower's big. Why wouldn't you want more big stuff?
Hold on, Rob. Up? Yeah.
Patrick asking the question generations of prison architects have asked.
Oh, look at that. Wait, no. Go back.
Years.
You gotta frame it within the trees. Yeah, there you go.
Hashtag
a little to the right. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. What if... is it day? What if it were night and you did a long exposure? Paris at night.
Beautiful. Lit up.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't
what?
give me night.
Sunset at least. Sunset at least.
Brr, is it cold out, Rob? I think it might be winter.
Yes! Actually, wait!
Game!
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh! That's amazing! I can't believe they did that.
Did 2049 come out that year? The Blade Runner movie? Was that 2021? Is that why?
It might have been, yeah. Is that a collab? Or just a homage?
No, 2049 was 2017. That long ago, huh?
Wow, time.
I've still never seen that movie. I know people said it was pretty good.
Oh, it's
man. What a plot twist that was.
Yeah, yeah.
Good God.
That was good. You're not close enough to fuck with the focal distance.
Yeah.
You gotta go infinity here. Unless you want a really blurry building behind these trees. Which could be fun, I guess.
There we go. What are these? No, we don't need any of that.
You wanna put the logo in the corner?
Nope. Actually, you know what? Yes.
Oh.
Perfect. Now, how do I...
Very good.
This is so interesting. I am... This is such an odd game.
You were flabbergasted. I've never seen Rob so taken aback by a video game. The wheel provides, Rob. The wheel provides. Oh no. Joe Burrow carted off with a calf injury? No. No. Joey Burrow. Be okay. I was just talking about going to Cincinnati in December.
Tall Paris. I'm glad the world can see this now.
Didn't know he was a farmer, much less had a calf. Click on the... So with this developer shutdown, is this feature going to work? It is.
Wow. Oh, look at that. Third one in.
Wait, people are just showing off now. They're just like, ooh, look at me. Can I expand it? Ah, download it. We need only be patient.
Look at the crane.
It does have a lot of loading screens.
It's very powerful. It's doing a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to turn around.
All right, so
you're like right over it. Where is this thing they built?
yeah, I don't see the... Hey, where's your fucking project, bro?
Oh, it's this one. We were looking at the
Where?
wrong plot. The one that you clicked on now. That's not
Oh.
what you did, remember?
Oh.
It looked more interesting in the preview for some reason.
Yeah, this is whack.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
person.
their project sucked.
Yeah, you can
Sorry.
go back to the
I mean,
strategic
look.
layer.
Yeah, no, we're going back to the Stairway to Heaven. Bring me back my parking garage.
Well, let's check out one or two more things, and then we should
Yeah.
wind this stream to a close.
All right, what else needs fixing?
Okay, in this last tutorial project, you learn how to read and understand project goals, even the most devious ones. All right, well, let's finish this last project goal.
So it looks like they wanted more living space, but like in a smaller footprint, basically. That's kind of what the vibe felt like.
Mm. He doesn't look very happy. Looks kind of...
He's staring with astonish. He's giving into astonishment by looking at that tall building.
He wishes we'd never met after he got a load of the Stairway to Heaven. The 50-floor walk-up. Imagine how good your fucking cardio would be, though, right? Alright, drawing board. Yes. Where's the plot?
You can click that button top right to get to your plot, remember? The green one.
The green one?
Yeah, that one. There, that.
Ah.
Right there in the center.
Oh man, look at this busted old building. Needs me
Reduce
to
total
fix it.
living area by 2,000. Sure.
Alright, build at least 3,000 square meters of new living area. No problem.
What is that tiny? Look at that tiny little building. I feel like that's
It's
just,
a wee little building.
this is-
It's a little shop.
well, now the little shop can go on the bottom floor of this new building. Oh wow, that was only 610. Oh god. Oh no. God damn it.
No, you're right, Kato. You're right. Oh wait, no, he's telling me. Kato,
Yeah, I know,
It won't let me
I
go
see
build another
it.
building.
What does 10 look like? Oh my god, no.
Look, man.
Can you click on a different building? Can you not make
Got
that?
it.
Jeez.
Oh!
Nailed it.
Oh! My breath! Taken away. Paris is about to... Paris done changed. Kato. The game has changed. Paris has
Alright,
changed.
so I've got to build new buildings on at least new buildings. Look, who am I to disagree? Is there any more space, or do I just need to...
I think you're gonna have to mow down some buildings. Because you're gonna have to reduce total living area as well.
Yeah, you're like way over the total living area.
Well, it wants all these new buildings, so I just gotta keep mowing down the old buildings. Gotta keep improving this thing. Oh, that didn't do it. There we go. Nailed it.
Okay, so now we fit 2 out of the 3 conditions. So now you have to...
This is hell.
Now we have to destroy some buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
The shape of that middle one. Those people have no light.
No, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, let's just open it up. Oh. Delicious.
All the old buildings are gone.
Oh, the beauty of Paris is unlocked.
It's called being modern, Kato. It's embracing the present.
You're still over budget.
Well, he'll just
Dunzo.
God.
Dunzo.
How are you? You are
take down another one of those buildings. Knock
You're
them down.
still you're 6,000 meters squared over the needed amount of new living area.
Yeah, that's because I'm generous. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it should be done, right?
No, you still need to reduce by another 8,800 meters.
Oh. Does the green checks not? Oh, the meter isn't full. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Time to take out the eraser.
Oh.
Oh.
Devious.
Oh.
Mhm.
Now you've got a little puzzle.
Yeah.
So you need how many meters?
All right,
on
that
ground
building
surface?
sucks.
Oh.
You know what?
I think
it's time to fix this.
I think you need to rebuild some plots.
I think you're right. There we go.
The world's your oyster.
No.
No, I don't think I will.
I mean... Yeah, let's go back now.
Rob, are you making something pretty?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Mm-hmm.
Make them lower. You gotta make them lower.
Yes.
Now it's time for low Paris. Low Paris, if you will.
Wow, you did it, Rob.
Yep.
Look at Paris.
Beautiful.
You have so
Nailed
much
it.
money. Hold on, though. Look at how much money you have left in that budget. You know
want
what
some
happens
parking?
when unused? Yeah, let's put some green in here.
You mean like putting a parking area that we can collect money on?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Green in my pocket?
Why are all these plazas so whack?
Because plazas are whack. Well, that one's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. I kind of dig it. And then this one, obviously, needs some parking. Car drawer.
Car drawer.
Magnifique.
Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. Fucking hell.
The news headlines are rolling in. Car drawer is a very funny name. I very like the car drawer.
The car drawer, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We have an issue here, Kato.
Who did that?
Generated a little walking path.
Yeah, who did that?
But then it
That's rude. I don't love these little extra walls. They seem oh, whoa. That's nice.
Yeah, but this little stray
Yeah, I don't like the
bullshit sucks. There we go.
There you go. That's more
Oh,
integrated.
this is great. I would be honored to live in this place.
As long as you got one of the apartments that had windows and not these weird coverings over the windows.
As long as you don't have a
the
car.
coverings are weird. Like, what's the deal with those?
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't look that bad.
No.
Look at that.
All right, let's take a picture and then
Wow. not
Nailed
not gonna try on that one.
no, that's about how I treat photo modes in games too. So,
Jesus.
all right, well that is going to do it for another GeForce Thursday here at Remap. Our thanks to NVIDIA and GeForce Now for sponsoring this and the last couple of streams we have done on Thursday. We've been playing this and every other GeForce Now stream on a PC in the using their Ultimate subscription level. Just as a reminder, there's a couple different ones. There's a free tier, so if you thought, hey, I too would like to play anime music games through the cloud. Well, don't worry. You don't got to sign up or do anything. You can, on your phone or your tablet or any number of devices, you can sign up for free over at GeForce Now and give it a try. And then if you want higher quality or higher priority in the queue, there are priority and ultimate tiers for GeForce Now. It's $10 a month or $50 for 6 months on the priority tier. You can play for up to 6 hours and get the priority access, and it's also 1080 60. And then ultimate, which is the tier we're at, you can play for 8 hours, and if you want to play at 4K, it caps at 120 frames a second, and but at 1080p you can play at 240, and you get synced up with a computer that has a 4080 in it. The games we've been playing have been the stuff that's new each week as part of GeForce Now Thursdays, and then also the 1,600 plus games that we've put into a big old wheel that we spin each week. The games that they added this week, before we get out of here, are, as Patrick looks for that email that had the games, are Remnant 2, Let's School, Grand Emprise Time Travel Survival, MotoGP 23, Octopath Traveler, Pro Cycling Manager 2023, Riders Republic, and Starship Troopers Extermination. All those are on Steam except for Octopath Traveler, which is being added from the Epic Games Store. We have what? We have one more of these, Rob, right, that we're doing?
Yeah.
Next Thursday? Is that right? So stay tuned next week if you want to see the wheel be spun again to see where we land on another GeForce Now Thursday. Again, our thanks to NVIDIA for sponsoring. We've had a lot of fun with these streams and checked out a lot of games that we definitely would not have played otherwise. And the fact that this week we played a music rhythm game and Rob was able to do the inputs, I think speaks highly of the service. Because that is basically, alongside a fighting game, about as strenuous a test as you can give a cloud streaming service. The rest of the week, the Bear episode just went up, right, Kato? That's out for Foundation tier members. You would listen to us discuss the last couple episodes of Season 2 of The Bear on Hulu, and including addressing some of your questions. Remap Radio will be going out tomorrow for everybody. And then depending on if Kato's computers can handle the heat, we'll be returning to King's Field tomorrow afternoon. If the heat prevents Kato from
hey,
not feeling...
One thing I'll say about GeForce Now, this room is still pretty comfortable. And that is not the case when I'm running this shit natively.
That's true. You are running it through the internet as opposed to your GPU. Yeah, so hopefully we can do King's Field. If not, we will make good on that. Sooner rather than later. We want to keep playing that game.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work out for Kato's situation, then maybe I'll think of spinning up something else to play with folks.
I think we're gonna be okay. Today was like the test run of like.
Yeah.
It'll be hotter tomorrow technically, but it got pretty hot today too, and AC's doing its job. It's chugging along. So.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll get a chance to do that. If not, we'll be back next week with plenty more. Thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks again to NVIDIA. And thanks to all the people who were riding the hype train today. Choo choo. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow. Bye.